Yeah.
No, you poor, poor fool, Mimi. Thank you very much for the resubs, Vex, Bacon, and Mimi, my wonderful players. How are you all
Now let's
doing?
ruin his night by
No!
killing all of his characters. Let's do that.
No!
Destroy the man.
No, don't do it! Please! Please!
Crit on every attack.
Oh gosh. You're a lot.
You
You
fool!
better
Use
not.
bones for my trap card!
No!
Yo.
You
Beat this man.
bastard! How could
Beat
you?
him! Give us the happy minute!
I trusted you, and this is what I get. This is what I get in return.
Gotta
That's
celebrate
exactly
for the
what you
hype
get.
train.
Ow.
The hype train.
Beat him. Beat him like he deserves it.
Yes, thank you very much for the hype train. I greatly appreciate it. Ow! And while I'm being pelted by my players, let me also introduce my players. This is another installment of the D&D, a revolutionary One Piece D&D, where our players play as revolutionaries and establishing their cause and fighting against the demonic monarchists known as the Marines in their eyes. But yes, how are you all doing, aside from pelting me with Christmas hats and ornaments that are out of season? Ow! Where did you even get the tree from?
Somewhere that you don't know.
Update these already!
Word up,
It's
Notorious.
Valentine's Day's over.
I don't even have Have I got Christmas themed throws?
Yes, you have Christmas themed stuff.
Yeah, you guys are just taking it out of the back. I can't control that. But I can
You
definitely
overstock.
I can turn off the throw at Christmas redeem. Ow! Stop! You're just picking up the Christmas tree from my feet, dragging it away, and rethrowing it at my face.
Yes.
Yes, we are. Reuse, reduce,
There was never any
recycle.
doubt that we were doing that.
God,
Oh, hey, give me 300 more points. I can throw 300 more times.
Let's go!
that's if Happy Minute was to be on still.
Yeah!
Happy Minute is
Working again.
past.
I
Yes,
have enough to buy it again.
before anything does happen, I will let my players introduce themselves. Who are you all? And who are your characters?
Hi, I'm Bell, your local, what do you call those? Hobo murderers! Yes, murder
Oh my
hobos?
God.
That's the word. I get them mixed up a lot. I have a spear, I have wings.
There's a
I'm...
very big difference between the two words you said.
Hobo murderer and murder hobo.
One of those is very, very different from the other one.
One of these
Anyways, I'm
things
a
is not
Nimbian.
like the other.
The other. I'm a cleric, I have wings, I'm a Nimbian. And I murder for the moon. And here are my companions. There.
It's a game of
I'm
silent
Vex.
chicken.
I'm playing Bristol, and little fun fact: Bristol's bisexual.
What?
Oh,
Yep.
did not know that.
Is Spack also bisexual?
Spack has never asked that question.
Hmm.
Spack doesn't know.
So Spack
Fun
is
fact.
questioning. Okay.
Well, my turn. Yeah. I am Fide's worst nightmare. He has nerfed me 3 times. I am Spack. Hello.
Quote unquote nerfed.
And
Oh
after
my
today, he's
God.
gonna nerf me again. I swear to God.
Probably, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it.
Let's see. Fun facts. There's a actual bounty out for Spax under his original name, but no one actually knows what he looks like anymore because it's been too long.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. So I guess before we continue, since everyone has also stated their sexual orientation, Belle, what is yours?
Same as Spack. I've never questioned it. I guess fish are nice, but
Sexual orientation fish. Okay, got it.
Nice.
What? What?
Apparently,
Concern?
Belle
Such
Gold. Oh fuck! And Bristol's a fishman.
Nice.
Sweats.
So how many dates have you two gone on again?
At least one.
One against my will.
Oh my God. I guess my official question of the week, though, is if your characters were to have jobs in the real world, what would they be?
I would be an unemployed magical girl.
So a VTuber?
If that exists here, yes, I would be. A VTuber.
Unsuccessful VTuber. Okay.
Oh man. Bristol would probably just either work in construction or a shipyard.
Okay. Inspec?
Street performer.
I could see that. I could very much so see that. Love that.
Street
I love
performer
that.
backpacker. There we go.
I'm doing fabulous. How are you doing, Notorious? I love that. Okay. And so can our lovely players do a little bit of a recap what happened last session?
Hmm. Last time on One Piece D&D, we met with our superiors, and they told us to go onto this island and capture alive a greenhorn, a man we killed once in an island with a lot of money on his head.
The man you killed once.
Anyways.
Also get him alive.
Yes, for the Don, who wants him dead, using him as a negotiation piece against him. Anyways, we infiltrate the island, and, well, we find him in there after serving nice French cuisine, I think it was French cuisine, to the local guards, and then murdering them brutally. Afterwards, we got foiled by the fire alarm system, and now we're in trouble. Being chased by the Ginyu Force.
God damn it. They're called
details I missed?
they're called the Stars, Generation 2.
The stars. There we go. Five.
Stars.
The
No, they're
Stars.
called Dead Bodies number 1 through 5.
Come on, man.
Soon to be a statistic number 1 through 5.
Do they have any families? Is this their last day on the job by any chance?
Who knows? Let's find out, I guess.
Did I miss any details? Anything important that I might have missed?
This is technically not the last session. There has been a session in between that we were not here for.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't have help of a level 14 cleric.
That is
Level
true.
14, he was level 9, wasn't he?
He was level 9.
I can't remember.
He was level 9. But yes, last time on the One Piece D&D, you managed to escape being chased down by hundreds of Marines in G13 and managed to make it out with Greenhorn and his crew to be greeted with shards of falling glass and people jumping through the sky to meet you at the bottom, where we had two people, the two closest people, doing breakdancing moves and styling and rhyming on you. The person over here commenting on Belle's wonderful, gorgeous appearance, calling you an angel that has descended from above. The person on the right here going, ha ha ha, how's it going, boys? And the person in the center not saying much, but doing robotic moves as they look towards you menacingly, while sweating. But yes, you can see upon exiting and seeing these five people that some chatter has gone on from behind you as Helio and Trath are like, Captain, we still haven't gotten the information yet. What do you want to do? That's a good point, Trath. Well, what do you think we should do? Well, we could go back up inside and try and find something in the base commander's office. That's
Are
actually a
y'all
good idea.
abandoning us?
I think they are.
You'll be fine.
Y'all really ditching us here.
It's 6 on 5. You'll be fine.
More like 3 on 5.
We're like, yeah, 3 on 5 with 3 people who are liabilities.
They got swords. It's fine. As Trath looks to Helio and says, "All right, hold on tight, Captain." As Helio kind of like gives you like a little like wave as he says, "I'll see you guys soon."
But you didn't even.
And-
I
do
am
anything.
going to put fucking dirt in your next meal.
As you see Trath just start doing a similar technique the individuals who jumped in front of you did, as he starts jumping in the air while carrying Helio, and goes in through the broken window that was previously that was shattered, and which the method in which the stars exited from. But yes, now it's just the stars and you as they watch Trath and Helio re-enter the building, and Hala, the one on the left, going, Aye, good, less competition for me to talk to my more. As he looks towards you, Belle.
I look around. I point at Bristle.
No, not the shark man. You, my lovely angel, descending from heaven. He says on one knee now with a rose in his hand.
Are we having a conversation right now?
That is what talking is, no?
Okay, great. I cast Bless then.
Okay.
What does Bless do?
1d4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Like the next minute,
Everyone,
I think. It's like
to-
concentration.
Yep.
Okay, so how long does it take to cast?
In action.
Out of combat, how long does it take to cast?
It's an action is 6 seconds.
Okay, 6
Technically.
seconds. So, tell me how you do this, Bless.
Okay, I strike a pose.
Okay, what kind of pose?
I don't have a picture for this, but let's see. I literally don't have a picture for this. Fuck.
Just describe it. Describe it. Do you like throw your leg up? What do you do with your arms?
I point one arm to the moon, cross my other arm behind my head.
Okay. Hand up, left. I'm imagining right arm pointing to the sky. Your left arm is behind your head, kind of like gripping
Yeah,
as
sure,
you look
know the
up.
pose.
Okay, what are your legs doing? Are you like kind of like a wide stance or like
White
one
stance.
leg behind the other?
Yes, one leg behind the other.
Can you roll
need to roll-
performance to see if they catch on to what you're doing?
That's my best stat. I rolled a 9. I rolled a 6.
You rolled. Wait, what do you mean you rolled a 9 and a 6? Which one is it?
I rolled a 6, just a 6.
Okay, they know that you're clear. You try to perfectly pose, seeing how Hara is so interested in you, to try and imitate them as they all seem to have some kind of dance going on. And so you decide to do the pose as well, but you end up doing it really crookedly that they see you obviously casting some sort of magical spell that light just starts glowing around your finger, and they're like, and the two at the front go, "She's up to some witchcraft shit, you man!" And everyone roll initiatives.
Yippee!
I rolled a 6.
Would have loved to milk the pre-combat conversations more, but I guess okay.
That's what happens when you roll bad. You can still have.
Hey, we got a.
You can talk if you want.
Yeah, you can still talk. What's stopping us? Also, music. Where's my music?
It's wait. Did the
19 initiative, baby.
Dirty 20.
Damn.
okay? There you go. I wish I could play. Can I play music in here if it's a YouTube link or?
On Roll20?
Yeah.
I don't think you can upload music tracks to it though.
If I have to upload it, then never mind. Not worth it. Okay. Let me get this up. Okay. Rolling initiatives now for my characters. Wow, they're rolling really good.
I also have a
Oh,
dirty 20
no.
by the way for initiative.
Wow, they're rolling really good. Okay, no, that was one bad roll. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you said you rolled a dirty 20, correct?
Yep.
Can I know what your dexterity
Plus
mod-
7 on initiatives.
You have +7? Okay, so you will go before him. Okay, Bristle, what was your initiative?
19.
19, nice. Okay, and Belle, what was your initiative?
6.
Oh god, okay.
My lord.
Oh
Did
wait.
you at least get the
no,
plus off before this
that's
started?
not. That's not. Yes, I did. I don't know. Is that an ability check?
And we just whether or not it went off before the combat started.
I did. Yeah, it did go off.
Okay, so what would it be then? Is it +6?
Yeah, it's still +6. I don't think it does. Bless work on initiative?
No, I'm just asking
Yeah.
if you blessed us before combat started.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, that's just gonna be this group's role. I'm just gonna make them do 13, just so it's easier to manage these 3.
There are 8 NPCs in this combat that you have to manage.
Good
Have
luck,
fun.
Fide.
Thank you.
Hey, bottom of the initiative turn order. You can love to see it.
So you're still 6 after that? After Bless?
No,
Bless
doesn't
does not
work on
affect initiative. Bless is only on attacks and saves.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking managed here. Okay. Well, we'll make it work though. Okay, so Spec, it is your turn. How would you like to start things off?
I turn to the guy who apparently has a thing for for fucking Bell.
Chicken wings, yeah.
Hey, fun fact. That guy who just left, that is Bell's girlfriend. You should boyfriend. Yeah, you should go hunt him down.
Boy!
Can I roll to persuade him of that fact? Or
I
deception
gave you the
of
help
that fact?
action and confirm.
You can roll to deceive, yes.
Awesome, 9 nat 20.
You nat 20. He is convinced that
Yeah,
Belle,
that is a
you
25
are
total,
now
that is.
seeing this other man, and he is determined to win your love even more so. And so, what he decides to do is he decides that I will come after him later. But first, I will make sure that we have some alone time.
Alright, that didn't work. I guess I'll just stab you. And how far can I move? I can actually hit all of them, or get to any of them. Who do I want?
Oh my god, it's almost like it was planned to be that way.
Uh,
What if I just did a little bit of a...
I can probably still get to them, honestly, yeah.
I missed that
I
move.
have the movement speed, I can actually get to them.
Just moving back 20 feet. God damn it. Stinky-fied.
Alright. I will go for... Who looks the deadliest? I can't tell.
Probably the ones with the long neck.
Well, here's the
lord.
thing. If I end up in the middle of them, you guys don't go before they do, so I will get collapsed and murdered. Is the problem?
Yes, you will. Good luck. Just don't die.
I love
We
that.
don't have any grenades or anything, and the
And
guy who
take-
could cast fireball just up and fucking left.
Oh wait, you still have a smoke bomb.
I
It's
do
not the
not.
smoke
No one has that anymore. Me. That
do
is
you mean? I
gone
still
with the
carry it.
wind.
Sad. Okay,
Oh
just
my
attack the
God.
guy over here then. Or just
All right. Well, yeah. I guess I'll just start sweeping left to right. I am gonna move there and
Mhm.
stab this man.
Okay.
I will roll the hit. Ah. That is a 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Cool. He takes a number of d6s. How much is that? 60? No, 46 first? Okay. And then he also has to make his con save.
That's right. Just let me know what he needs to roll.
He first takes 19 slashing damage as I rip into him.
Okay.
I then need a con save versus, I think, DC, what's it, 14?
Okay, he rolled a 13.
I think I saw it. Let me just double check. DC 10 plus, okay, DC 15, or 14, yeah, 15.
Okay, well, he
So-
rolled 13, so he fails.
Yeah, so I pull out a part of his partial soul, and I will use my bonus action to make another attack.
Okay, I'll tell you that the partial soul is at level 2.
Coolio. Level 2 partial soul doesn't matter because I think I might just. Well, never mind. I don't have the attack stuff. I should have taken the attack stuff. It's just free damage. Oh wait, no, it's half effect now instead of a. No, I don't have that yet. Never mind. Da 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 da. And I'm not missing any health points. Okay, never mind. Then I will just do raw damage to him and have a partial soul.
Okay.
So the second attack will probably hit. It is a 20 something.
20 something will hit. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, he takes another 6 damage.
Okay. He's now down.
He's down.
Yep.
Well then, I pull his full soul.
Back things.
Yep. Level 2 soul.
Can I
Oh,
hold it? Can
boy.
I actually hold it? I don't think I can. I have full up on souls.
If you're full up on souls, you can't hold it. You would either need to get rid of a soul, or
What did
yeah,
we say for the max number of souls? Is it equal to my level?
it's equal. It's equal to your current level. Yes.
Okay, then I can hold one more, so I actually can take this one.
Okay.
Okay, I have a full CR2. Well, he never got his first turn.
That's okay.
Just
Uh,
back things.
I returned the other 4. Was he one of the weaker ones, or are you all about that level?
As you see the other one that looks almost exactly identical, but just a different color beanie. Turn up! No! The Turn Up and Daikon brothers were meant to fight and show our prowess against the G13 troops!
Man, I never even got to hear your names. You died that fast.
You'll never be able to turn it up!
Okay. I need to remove this action. Well, I think that's all my actions, so... Wait, is there anything else I can do? I can move still. I have 15 more feet.
Up to you what you want to do.
Wow!
By the way, I am basing this off what you and Vex told me for how to put this combat. Remember?
It is. They seem like they should be they're about relatively balanced. But holy fuck, did I do too much damage to him.
It's just fact, you know.
Next session, Smack
rolled
gets
well.
nerfed for the 4th time.
Again.
Cool, I returned to my starting position. Hey guys, I'm back. How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Still fresh blood slicked across my shuttle. It's been 6 seconds. I left, killed someone, and came back.
Jesus Christ.
That is my turn.
Love it, love it. Oh my gosh.
It
So,
also might be that you need to bump their HP ups because they're meant to be enemies, not PCs. So you might need to bump their HPs a bit.
what would you recommend?
Oh, just a bit in regards to the damage because they're meant to be enemies, not playable characters. We can discuss it later.
Okay. I'll just give them just give them some Tim HP then to bump up their HP. Okay. Alright, cool. It is now the long-necked individual's turn.
Oh wait, unless they're meant to be chawed. If they are meant to be chawed, then it makes sense.
Yeah. For the most part.
Okay, if they're chawed, then yeah, that totally made sense that I killed them in one rotation. That's normal.
Okay. So, the one in the center. What's he gonna do? Yeah. He's going to kick. He's going to look at you all as he stretches his leg backwards in a very robotic stance and diagonally cuts across from him as you see a wind blade originating from him traveling towards Bristle first off. As it travels 60 feet and it's 5 foot wide, the first target hit within this line must make a dex save equal to your unarmed strike roll. So unarmed strike roll. So that would be a +7. So you need to make a DC 15 dex roll, Bristle.
Okay, and I can see him doing this since he's directly in front of me, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I have advantage on it since I can see it.
Is that how it works?
That's the thing that barbarians have, danger sense.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so my first
Yeah.
roll is 12. My second roll is 12.
Did you have a D4?
Cool.
Oh yeah, add your D4. Add your D4.
Oh, D4, that's right.
Oh, I also had D4, but I didn't need them.
Oh.
+4, 16. Yes.
Okay. So, you managed to successfully dodge it, and it goes straight to Newbie then. the person directly behind you. And
Oh,
they
alert,
also
bro.
now need to make a dex saving throw. They're like, oh man! Why couldn't you take the brunt of that? I ain't even got my armor on! Oh, they nat 20. And because they
Eh,
haven't got their armor on, they managed to gracefully just move to the side, even more so, as it passes through the door and lands at the reception where the man who was once alive is no longer there due to
Did I kill
Spax
that man?
interference.
I don't remember if I killed that man.
You did
Might
kill that
have.
man.
Oh, cool! I killed that man. Sweet.
And Caller looks a little annoyed that it didn't hit anyone. And so, let's see. They decide to. God, I'm playing with entirely new characters, so it's like, oh my god, what's happening? They decide to instead jump into the air for 20 feet, and that is where they will remain. So they jump 20 feet just straight up into the air. And I will mark this by putting a little wrench. That'll mean they're in air. Okay, Bristol, it's now your turn.
Alrighty, first I'm going to bonus action Rage, get that going, love to see it.
Ooh,
And then
yeah.
I'm going to run up to this guy right here, just make my way across.
Making your
And
way
I'm
downtown.
going to lay
Walking
into
fast.
him with my great axe.
Alright, go ahead and do so.
Alright, that's a 22 to hit.
That will most certainly hit, Jesus Christ.
Alright, that is 10 plus 2 for rage, so 12 total damage.
12, correct? Okay.
And can I go ahead and bite him for 2 weapon fighting? Nope, never mind. I already used bonus action to rage. Cannot.
There you go.
So that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Alright. It is now Letwig's turn. So, Letwig's gonna go, how's it going, boys? It's time
Pretty
to...
alright.
I'm doing alright, doing perfectly alright. Today, what we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be kicking some trash scum butt. Alright, everyone watching, let's go.
I pointedly look away.
Oh gosh. As he throws, let's see. Each side centered on the point. Creature takes. Let's see. 60-foot, 5-foot range cube. Let's see. How does that work then? It's a
Was he
5.
throwing like a bomb.
If it's 5 foot, if it's a 5-foot area, does that mean it's this large?
What's the wording exactly?
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within.
Yeah, it is 1 full cube.
Okay. Spinning a cube on a cube 5 foot on each side. Okay.
Yeah, so just pick a grid, and that grid becomes the target.
Okay. After seeing what you've done, Spac, he's gonna just throw a number of daggers at you, and they all just start circulating around you.
Cloud of daggeringing me?
Sorry?
He's Cloud of daggersing me?
Yes. And the creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there.
Well,
So you will take
That's
that
awesome.
upon the start of your turn, correct?
no save? Isn't there a save for that?
It doesn't say, it just says you
Nope, no
take it.
saves.
Well,
Yep.
okay, at the start of my turn then, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is his action. And let's see. Bonus action. He's going to look at Daikon, who's getting clapped all around, and go, "Don't give up, my friend!" as he pulls out a flute and just starts playing it in a very melodical fashion. And it just sounds gorgeous to the tone as you see the music notes jumping up and down. And he regains 1d4 plus 3. He regains, well, 5 health. Okay, there we go. And that is Letwig's turn, as he shall remain standing there. And it moves on now to the person who's dead. So, do I make? I don't make death saving throws now. They're dead.
Unless you want them alive.
Nah, that's fine.
Depends on if you want them alive.
You took their soul, whatever.
Yeah, I took his soul.
And now it's Hala's turn. As Hala decides to run up to you, Spack. 10, 15, 20, 25. And says, "Now this is where things get interesting." As he goes to make an attack against you with the rapier.
Okay.
That is a 26 to hit.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Okay, then that'll be 1d8 plus 6. That is 9 damage. Let's see, wait a minute. He rolled a 19. Is that... I'm just thinking, does he have the feat which allows him to crit if it's a 19?
Is he a fighter?
He is a fighter.
Is he a champion?
I'm checking if he is champion. He does have champion, that is correct.
Then that's probably a crit if he's high enough level for it.
Yep, that's correct. So that'd be 2d8 plus 6, correct?
Fucking Christ.
So
Sure.
that's a
yeah.
3. That's a 4, so 7 plus 6, which is a 13.
15. 6 plus, you said 8 plus how much?
7 plus 6.
Oh, 7 plus 6, 13, yeah. Okay.
13. As he jabs you with his rapier once, and he goes to jab you again.
We had temp HP for something?
We do 11.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
was
for
from-
remember Revlo last time. Helio
Oh,
gave
right,
you
right.
all the
Okay. And then I only took 1 real point of damage. Sweet.
Okay. He has once per turn you hit a creature that deals piercing damage, you can reroll one of the attack dies. Oh, I forgot he's critical hit as well from Piercer.
Mm.
Okay. So that will be... He hits you with a 18. Does that go through?
I will choose to say... Wait, no, never mind. I don't... That's still only that much? Did I not trade out my armor? Did I trade out my armor?
You tell me, did you trade out your armor?
I thought I did. It still says I have basic leather. Didn't I change that to studded?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember that? If we had that conversation or not? I feel like we had that
I
conversation.
don't remember any kind of conversation like that.
Where we like got new equipment. I
No,
don't.
where I
remember.
talked about not wearing leather armor anymore because because I did it for flavor at the start and then it's just really bad because it's leather armor.
Oh,
Don't remember this
I think-
conversation.
I think me and you had that conversation
Oh.
when I was making your character mini, and then we changed the character mini.
Oh.
Sad. Oh well, just change your armor mid-fight.
So am I allowed to have studded leather armor? Because that does make a difference then.
Were you meant to have it on before the fight?
I would assume so if I changed out my armor at any point, which I thought I did, but apparently I didn't on here. It's fine either way if you don't want me to swap my armor right now.
I'm just thinking because
The difference is like 1 AC.
1
That's the
AC.
difference.
So the difference is he won't be able to hit you.
No, different. Yeah, the difference is 1 AC between he will or will not hit me, basically.
What is your current AC without the studded leather?
16, and then if I use the Shadow Cloak, it's 18.
Okay, meets it, beats it though. So
Yeah, with studded leather, it would be 19. Is the difference.
oh, I see.
Yeah. And I thought I had studded leather. Apparently, I don't. Which is why it was weird seeing the 16.
I see. I see.
Up to you though. I can play it either way.
I'll say if you forgot, you forgot. Keep it on. Try and remember for next time though. You can put it on after combat though. How does that sound?
I mean, I'll just add it to my inventory now, so I don't forget it.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Where did you purchase the studded leather armor from though?
It's just leather with metal rivets on it. That's the only difference. I assume I would just have that.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
it's not
oh,
like it's
you can acquire the studded leather armor then back at Revolutionary Base. How does that sound?
sure. Like it's I had the option to pick it for starter equipment. I just did it because I
Ah.
thought it'd be funny to not have armor.
You
Which for a
fool.
bit it was.
I mean, it's funny for a little bit if you choose to have that to be the case. However, the problem is I'm in a One Piece D&D campaign where we're not allowed to wear armor unless we specifically buy armor. And so
Jeez.
for like the first 8 sessions, we were armorless and we were getting our asses kicked in combat.
Yeah, that is a statement to make. Jesus Christ.
And then I eventually was like, I'm buying armor. I don't care how much I have to spend. And I spent all my gold buying armor. And I'm now like a tank in combat.
Like, yeah, anyone who doesn't have Dex or is a barbarian is
Yeah.
basically screwed at that point.
Because I was a fighter. I'm a fighter in that campaign.
Oh god, yeah, your AC would have been dog shit.
My AC was like 12, and I was getting hit all the time, and I was constantly getting downed. And I was like, this
Yeah,
shit
that's
sucks.
so bad. Yeah, I don't know why whoever was running that made that a rule. Jesus Christ.
Because in One Piece, no one really wears armor. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's also my thought line at the start because I was like, I'm an actor pirate esque person. Do I just wear like a common casual shirt everywhere, don't I?
I mean, yes, but like D&D.
Yeah, but yeah, and then D&D mechanics being I should have AC, and if I don't, I'll die.
Exactly. But it's funny. It's fun. Well, you'll get your
Yeah,
studded leather
yeah,
armor when we get to base. How about that?
Yeah, we'll feel that out later. But yeah, hit me. What's the damage?
It was 4. I need to get the paycheck up. 4. But they can reroll once per turn when you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage. You can reroll one of the attack damage die. You must use the new roll. So they're gonna try and upscale their damage instead of a 4-2. They got a 7. So that's 7 plus 6. So another 13 damage.
I am damaged.
And you've got 44 coming your way since you start your turn there.
Well, it won't kill me at least, but Jesus Christ.
Yep, so that will be the action. They can bonus action. No, they won't bonus action. They'll stay there. They're proud of what they've done. And it should now be Fledgling's turn. As Fledgling is equipped with a short sword that he picked up from that you gave him from the guards. And he's going to move on over here. And he's going to try to assist you by
Kill him so I don't die.
by making a short sword attack, and he gets sneak attack damage, right?
Yeah, because I'm provoking.
Oh wait, is a short sword a finesse weapon though?
It doesn't need to be a finesse weapon as long as you can use it to hit someone.
Damage you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Does it state then?
That's what it says for
Really?
sneak attack, yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, once per turn you do an extra 2d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon. That's what it says, so...
Huh.
Is Scimitar
okay,
a finesse
yeah.
weapon?
Scimitars?
Scimitar would be. Oh no, short
Yeah,
sword is
yeah.
finesse weapon, so it's fine, it counts.
Yeah, short swords are finesse weapons.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh, that means... Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that means that if you had considered that scythe not a finesse weapon, I could not have used sneak attack that whole time I was using that scythe. But I think we did make the ruling. That
We
it was a
did.
finesse weapon, because otherwise-
did.
Yeah,
Because you were like, I need to redo everything if we don't, and I'm like, oh.
because
Also,
because
hi,
otherwise
Puffy,
I have to
how
use
are
strength,
you?
and that's not a thing I have.
Oh dear, I know. Okay, it's gonna roll to hit, and that is a 10. That will unfortunately fail. So Fledgling is gonna try to make an attack to hit and fail, and so they're gonna take a bonus action through cunning action to kind of dash back and get out of the range. It's then gonna be Newbie's
I think
turn.
he provokes then.
No, he used cunning action
Did he use it to disengage or to move?
to disengage, and he had extra.
Okay,
he had
so
extra move 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that adds up. His movement adds up. Don't worry. Now it's Newbie's turn. Newbie is going to move forward and he's going to... Yeah, he's going to move over here. He's going to put his hand on your back, and he's going to restore... How much HP are you missing?
14.
He restores 14 HP to you immediately.
Oh shit, full heal.
And that's used as an... I think that's an action. Yeah, because it's
Lay on hands.
lay on hands pool, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
action.
That was an action then.
Yep. Don't worry, we've got you. We've got your back. Because if you die, we die, and we don't want to die.
Thank you, Healbot. If we have to kill you, I'll kill you last.
Okay. Thanks. Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
As he then looks to Hala and says, "Take on someone your own size, Pipsqueak." As he's going to try and champion challenge as a bonus action. Wait, can he use? Wait, can he use lay on hands and champion challenge in one turn?
Champion child in action.
It's a channel divinity.
if it's
Depends on the wording of the ability.
When you
Is the channel- is the channel divinity
choose which
bonus
option
action?
you use. It's a bonus action, but I think I can only channel divinity once for a short rest.
If it's a bonus, no. Yeah, if it's a bonus action, then yeah, you can. You have the actions for it.
Okay, cool.
But yeah.
Okay, then he's gonna.
Channel divinity is once per short rest. Yeah.
Okay, so Hala rolled a 17, and okay, so he passes. He's like, "Ah, you are not my concern right now. I'm focusing on this man right here, so I can.
But why though?
'Cause you are in the way of my love.
I'm not though.
The daggers seem to say otherwise, my friend.
Those aren't mine.
Nevertheless, as he like gets into like a tango pose and flicks his fingers, you die.
If we weren't bloody enemies, I might have invited you to join my troop, but you know, we're gonna have to kill one another.
In another time, in another life, maybe. As he like stamps his feet and turns other way and clicks his fingers. But this is not that timeline. As it moves on to Daikon's turn.
Doesn't
and-
someone else have? Yeah, there we go, Daikon.
There you go. And he's going to make an
Can I
attack.
whisper to him?
Who are you whispering to?
Daikon. Tell him to move Spack out of the sword field if he can.
Well, shove attack me?
Daikon's your enemy.
No, there's someone else in the turn order who has 13.
Oh shit.
Tenderfoot?
Tenderfoot,
I
right.
don't know. Yeah, I
I don't know why I remembered his name.
That's actually really good memory. Good on you for remembering
I
that.
don't know why I remember his name. I really shouldn't.
You should-
I don't think I like these people as these people. I think Smack wanted to kill them all. I don't know why I remember their names.
He's
I
gonna.
try to tell him.
Okay.
Could he move Spack out of the sword field
Hmm.
so it doesn't start there next turn?
Let's see. Your actions are quite far apart, so I don't know if he's gonna. Hmm. If you were right next to one each other in terms of turn order, maybe because it's not your turn to free action just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, Tenderfoot's gonna rage, and he's going to see that you're enshrouded by a number of daggers. And he thinks, "Oh no, that's bad. And if they die, I die. And that's really bad." And so he's gonna try and push you out of the way. So he goes 5, 10, and then he's gonna shove you.
You can just shove me diagonally, you know that, right?
No. Well, then he's gonna move here and shove you. And does he need to make a strength check against you?
That if I was contesting it, yeah, but if I'm just letting him do it, probably not. But the other problem is, the way Cloud of Daggers is worded is if you enter the area. So him shoving me might have him entering the area, depending on how you view that.
Oh no, he's going to have to enter the area to shove you.
Okay, yeah. In that case, I'm not going to contest being shoved, and I will let him shove me.
Okay, he rolled a 2. If he rolled a nat 1, I wouldn't have let it happen. But yeah, you get shoved, As he charges
Yeah.
at you and enters this field, and he now needs to take, I think it's 44, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
44.
44.
But he's raging, so he takes half, correct?
Oh, he has advantage on strength checks, so he can roll harder.
But he doesn't
Wait,
need to make a
yeah,
strength
yeah,
check,
he's-
though.
he's
That's the
still-
thing.
Well, his shove attack would have been a strength check, but it's whatever.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, it would
Uh,
have been 2 and 18, so yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. His at raging, he takes half damage from from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing. Yeah.
Okay, roll 44. So he takes half of 13, rounded down to 6.
Is he a baritone barbarian?
He is. That's a good question.
Wait,
Yes,
no,
he
what does
is.
matter here? Oh. Yeah. Well, that means other damage types, but so not this. Yeah, he takes half of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he takes half. Okay, there you go. Don't worry, I got you there. As that's going to be taken as his action and his bonus action. So now it is Daikon's turn. And now Daikon's going to look to you, bristle, and be like, "How dare you, crew, kill my brother? He had nothing to do with this." As he's like kind of like jumping up and down and beat to like some random music coming over, like this beatboxing at the same time in the background.
Okay.
Thank you,
And
second bristle.
he's gonna try and make a jabbing attack against you with his rapier, as you can see his clear movements and the rhythm in which he's moving. And he, in one of his movement to the rhythm, he tries to like jab you with his rapier, and you easily manage to dodge it by just kind of stepping to the side. And he's like, "Do you feel the rhythm too?"
Yeah. Really, I'm really feeling it.
Oh my god, that's the case. He's gonna take his cunning action to disengage and hide behind Letwig.
Oh my fucking god.
And he's like, "Letwig, he can hear the music too!" What? How can he do that? How's he got rhythm? As it's not gonna be your turn, Belle.
Great. I walk here. Okay, and I upcast inflict wounds spell level 2. Verbal component. I don't love you. Physical component. I Pepe punch his ass.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's 15 plus the 1d4. That's a 16. Does it hit?
16 does hit.
Great.
How much damage does he take?
First, 28. And touch of death, 13. So, 28 plus 13.
28 plus 13 damage.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna use his reaction to take the dodge action. Is that how it works, Chloe Spack?
I have no idea how it works. 41 damage.
For
by the way.
for comedy, does he have to declare it before or after damage?
Is this for cunning action?
No, this is the. Remember, this is the path.
Oh. What did you write it down as? What's the
We
exact wording?
agreed as a reaction, you take the dodge action.
Yeah, he could probably declare that as soon as he sees the attack coming.
Okay. He sees your attack coming, and Belle, as much as he does love you, you shouting you don't love him has made him sway head on his hands, doing kind of like a movement to dodge any of these attacks.
So that's roll at disadvantage to hit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Roll again. Inflict wounds. I rolled higher.
Okay, your inflict wounds hits.
Take 41 damage.
God damn!
Give him the old dick twist.
He like kind of like tries to dodge you gracefully, but in doing so, he falls right into your attack as his body unconsciously makes him do so. And he's like, I will accept I do not want to accept this, but my body's making me accept everything you threw at me, my more." As he is now very much so bloodied. Is that right? Is that right? You do 41 damage.
I did upcasted inflict wounds, and I used touch of death. Channel divinity for this.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. She blew her whole load.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
her entire combo that she blew there. That's
God
all
damn-
she's
Yep.
got for the rest of the
Jesus Christ.
No-
Okay.
Question:
combat. She burst
we
mage to you.
are we playing? No, I'm not done yet. Are we playing by if you have the action you can use it, you can use a spell? Or are we saying only one spell per turn?
What's the rule? What's official D&D rules?
The official D&D rules are you can cast as many spells as you have actions for, except for bonus action spells for some reason. That's about it.
What do you mean except for bonus action spells? You can do an
There's
action.
a very specific rule that says if you cast any spell on your turn, you cannot use your bonus action to cast any spell besides cantrips. That is the only specific rule that I found, apparently, that's written in the raw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your ruling?
Well, if that's the D&D rules, that's the D&D rules.
Okay, I had my turn then.
Okay. Spec, it is now your turn.
Awesome. I've come back out full health still. I feel like a lot of things happened in the last 6 seconds, but I'm fine. Awesome. I'm going to kill you. I turn to this guy who's dancing,
Mm-hmm.
and I dance at him equally as hard as I stab him.
Okay, what do you roll to hit?
I rolled a 19 plus 7. So
Jesus,
26.
yeah, that hits. Yeah,
Can I-
that hits.
Can I roll a performance to make this as dazzling as I can? Because I'm
You
pretty
may.
sure he's dead.
You may.
Cool. I got a 13 performance check, so it's mediocre.
Okay. Do you describe to me how you do this then?
Wait,
Cool. Depends. How much damage do I need to kill him exactly? Because if I roll low, he might live.
How much damage are you going to roll?
Well, my minimum damage is a 9 right now.
Okay, well, I can tell you a 9 will not kill him.
All right, so I'll just have to roll higher than a 9 something. Let's see. That is a 4. That is a 1.
What the fuck? Why
That
is
is a
Duel of
2.
Fates playing?
That's a 5. I don't fucking know. That is a 17 damage. Does he go down?
17 damage will not be enough to take him down.
Oh, I dance a weird, weird flicky dance, trying to outdo him, but I'm not used to it at this point, and I don't cut him down, and then I'll take my second attack. That is a crit.
Oh shit, okay. Alright. I'll let you roll performance again, by the way, to see if you can do a better one this time. As you kind of
Oh yeah,
clumsily...
that's a 26. That's a 26.
Okay, tell
performance
me.
check.
Tell me how you do it.
Cool. I pick my after missing the first time, I was like, let me try that again, and I jump into the air, pirouette 3 to a 720 upside down axle twist, and bring my shell downwards in a blade pose through him.
Oh my gosh. You do so amazingly, and everyone... All your allies are incredibly impressed and are now incredibly
Yeah,
motivated.
that's, and if you need to know, it's 10 more slashing damage.
Yeah, it takes him down, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I cut him in half.
Okay. Do you extract a soul by doing so or no?
I think he's cut in half, so yes.
You cut him in half! Jesus.
Oh yeah, you know what the blade pose is?
I think so. You went like just straight straight vertically down.
Yeah, I brought the blade vertically downward crown of his head first.
Oh, ow. Alright, you leave a large gash as you cut down, and you can see that his body doesn't get dismembered, but blood just starts seeping as skin peels from his face downwards, and he falls to the ground, collapsing as he just whispers, "Another time, another place, mi amor."
What's his soul?
He is level 5.
Sure, I'll trade out that 2 for a 5. Great. I turn to the rest of his party. So, how y'all feeling about this fight?
Easy.
Oh gosh.
I feel like running into the middle of 5 people was a bad choice.
Oh my gosh.
To be fair, I would have done it to him either way.
Alright, is
But
that
yeah,
your turn
that's my
done?
I think I still have movement. Do I want to move? Do I want to go anywhere?
Do you want to move?
That's the thing. Do I want to move? I could get to any of them, but who's next after me? This guy?
Yep, that's correct. He's in the air 20 feet, though.
Hmm. Nah, I'll just wait. I can just. Oh, no, I should just set up for the next turn. I will move over here,
Okay.
and then my turn.
Okay. You're in your turn. And Collard Green, seeing Hala fall, usually one to not show emotion, you could for a second feel like you feel a glimpse of bloodlust and anger raising its direction towards you. As
Oh, can I? If when I see this, can I try to do the power of what persuasion or intimidation? Say that was your fault.
you could try. I'll let you roll for it.
I nat one did.
It is entirely your fault, and he is going to just collapse on you.
Oh well. Yeah, that's probably the right reaction.
Oh, jeez. As he's going to land, he's going to move his movement in the air and try to make a landing attack on you. As he decides to Shigan! Taking the attack action, you make an unarmed strike using your dex as the attack bonus. So, do I have to use that's attack bonus? Okay, so that's a +7 to hit. So that will definitely hit. That is a 24.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
And let's see. So
This isn't the instant death one. No, okay. I'm fine then.
you
I won't die.
should be fine. You deal
I
strength
remember
mod.
when we wrote
Let's
these.
see. If the attack connects, which it just did, you deal strength mods of d6 of piercing damage to the target. So that's 2d6. And let's see. That's a 1. Okay. That is was it just flat 2d6 or is it 2d6 plus something? You
I
deal
don't
strength mods
remember.
d6 of piercing damage to the target.
I think it was just the flat 2d6 then. Just the flat strength mod of d6.
Okay, yep, so that's 7 damage towards you. And then he's gonna bonus action to Flurry of Blows you. And that is an 18. Will that connect?
Yep.
Okay. That's the first attack, and then he's gonna 2d6 again.
Right.
1, 6, that's 7 damage again.
Is he just doing shit over and over again to me? Oh,
Well,
there's just holes in my body.
His Flurry of Blows is what he's doing. And he's
He's just punching me. Okay.
yeah, but that he's using it's like Flurry of Blows is just being reskinned to Shigan.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, he's
Yeah,
poked
just
he's
punching
poked
in
2
my
holes
body.
in your body so far. And this is his third and I think final attack. That will fail. And so he tries to make another let's see, he failed. Oh shit, he failed, meaning he needs to make a
Oh right, he has to
see.
see if his finger fucking.
you must make a
snaps.
con saving throw equal to your opponent's con score. What's your con score?
My con score is a 16.
16. Okay. So it's con saving. Ooh, that meets it. Meets it, beats it. And so he meets the con score, so his finger doesn't break. And let's see, will that be his... That was his attack, his bonus action. And that will be his turn, so he's going to end there. Bristol, it is now your turn.
Bristle, I require aid. There are multiple holes in my body currently.
Sorry, I was typing something.
No worries, no worries. Hi, Biscuit! Thank you so
Alright.
much. I really appreciate that. And
Let's
hello,
see
lady. How
here.
are you?
Did Flying Dude completely land, or is he still a little bit in the air?
He's landed. He landed on SPAC to make that attack.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I saw the symbol on him.
Sorry, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and come straight down here. This dude seems to be kind of a problem. I'm going to attack the fuck out of him.
Okay, attack the fuck out of him if you will.
I'll go ahead and reckless attack, see if I get a good roll on this.
But can you attack the fuck into him?
Oh
Maybe. We'll see.
dear.
First is a 17 to hit, and the second is a 21 non-crit.
Okay, both will connect. However, he's going to use Takai. And upon seeing your attack about to connect, you see him kind of put his arms in front of him, robot style, as he like puts his arms straight out. And you'll see what happens upon you making the attack. So roll your damage if you
Okay.
may.
That is 13 total damage.
13 total, okay. Round up against enemies, so that's 14, but he gets resistance, so that's 7 only. And if you
No,
want
it's
to...
always rounded down. It's always rounded down.
Oh, rounded down, okay. So,
Yeah, all damage is always rounded down.
okay, so it's 6 then. Okay. And if you want to know what he did, as a reaction, you require resistance to slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing damage for 1 turn. This ability can be used a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per short rest. So
Okay.
there you go. Yep.
Interesting. Since I have my bonus action available, can I use my bite for 2 weapon fighting?
Yes, I'll allow it.
All right. That is a 19 to hit.
Okay, that will connect.
All right. And that is 8 piercing damage.
Okay, there we go. Is that already halved or?
No, that's not halved, so 4.
Okay. 4, okay. Brilliant. Thank you. All right. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, it's now Letwig's turn. And Letwig is going to be like, boys, what's going on? Hala and Turnip already? Come on, we're the 2nd generation. We should be doing a lot better than this.
I immediately turned to him. You're gonna die next.
He's like, well, if you insist, as he goes and throws more daggers at you.
God damn this man!
Let's see, it is concentration, so the daggers just, the first daggers that he threw out. Oh, that's not the right one. There you go. As daggers land on you, and he says, have fun with that one.
Tenderfoot, do it again!
As he will also, use his cantrip now. That's an action, so you can't do anything. Bonus action, what can you use a bonus action? Alright, let's see. So, can he use Bardic Inspiration?
Is that a bonus action or a free action?
As a bonus action, a creature within 60 foot that can hear you gains inspiration die. Alright?
Yeah, he can use his bonus action to give out his inspiration die.
Alright, he's gonna give an inspiration die to... Who's he gonna give it to? He's gonna give it to Daikon. As he's like, Daikon, get it together, man! We're the stars, we can do this! And he's like, yeah, we can! Alright, then so the creature, I can add it to one ability check, attack roll, saving throw. So he's got inspiration die. I'm just going to put that there. Alright, and that will be his turn. As it is now... I need to remove these 2 from the turn order, they're dead. Fledgling's turn. As Fledgling is going to 5, 10... No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna try and get closer, but he can't make it. Could he have made it? The rule is when you move diagonally, you need to move like this, right?
So the first 5 feet is normal. The next one after that is full, and then the next one after that is normal again. It's... Let's see, 1... 5...
Is this correct then, the movement I'm currently doing?
Okay, so the first one diagonal is a 5, then 10...
Can you just move completely diagonally?
No, there's special rules for this. I never use them because they're annoying. It's up to you, but...
Okay, well then if we're just gonna forgo them. Yeah, fledgling just
Yeah,
moves
it's
it.
up to you if you want to use it or not, but I never use them because they're super annoying.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
This
technically
seems easier.
this is what? This would
30
be
feet.
5, and then this would be 20.
Which doesn't really
think-
make much
okay.
sense.
Yeah, this would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you would end up like here.
Raw. Okay.
Yeah, it's the rule for diagonal movement is fucking weird.
Okay.
It seems more
Um,
fun.
let's see. So, fledgling attempted to make attack and could not penetrate Daikon's AC, so he is going to fail that. And so let's see. Fledgling can use bonus action. You've only got one weapon equipped. So I'm sorry, Fledgling. You can't do jack shit. And he can't cunning action disengage. He's got no more movement speed. Yep. Okay. So he's just gonna enter his turn there. It's Newbie's turn. Newbie's gonna move down. Let's see. Where's he gonna move to? He's gonna move next to Fledgling. As he's gonna try to make attack against Letwig. With his scimitar, which he's just acquired as of recent. Yep. It's going to be 9 plus 5, 14. Well, that passes AC. Nope, 14 will not connect. And he's like, darn it! You scumbag! I'll get you for what you've done to us! He's like, yeah, sure, whatever, kiddo. Yeah, I'll come give you an autograph soon. It's now Tenderfoot's turn. As Tenderfoot's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. As Letwig is dismissing Newbie, Tenderfoot comes up behind him, kind of like a Maiwa Moshinderu kind of pose, standing above him. As he
The
goes,
brothers are alive.
The brothers.
as he goes to make a attack with a scimitar, which will fail. They are rolling really badly. And
He can reckless attack if he's raging.
oh, he is raging, so okay.
Well, even if he's not raging, actually, he's a barbarian though. But he has reckless attack. Yeah.
So he rolled a 5 plus 7, which is just so. What does reckless attack do?
He can roll with advantage in exchange. Everyone that attacks him on for the next turn has advantage on him.
Okay, then he'll roll with advantage, and that will connect this time. It's an 18. So it'll be 1d6 plus 5. Sorry, plus 7 because the plus 2 from rage, and that'll be 6 plus 7. That's gonna be 13 damage to Letwig immediately.
Noise.
Okay. And then it'll now be Daikon's turn. Daikon is going to make an attack against. Who's he gonna make an attack against? He's gonna make an attack against Fledgling. He doesn't get sneak attack, does he?
Who?
Against the green hat boy.
He does. He has someone provoking.
Okay, nat 20. Shit. Okay.
Oh,
So that's
all the sneak attack die are doubled.
Wait, sneak attack gets doubled as well?
All dice in regards to damage for this crit are doubled.
Oh wow. So that's 2d8 plus 4 and then 2d6.
He only has
okay.
2d6.
He's only got
Okay,
1d6
wait.
with sneak attack. He's level 2.
Really?
He's level 2, my guy.
Okay, yeah.
So that's 7. That's 5. So that's 12 plus 4. So that's 16 damage to Fledgling first off. And then 2d6. And sneak attack. That's 1. That's 6. That's 7. As. Wait. Letwig also gave him an inspiration die, right? So can he add 1d6 to his attack roll? You can add it to one attack roll. Oh my god, he can add it to one attack roll. And since that's a die, that's just 2d6 as well again, right?
It's to the attack roll, not the damage roll. So it's not, that bardic inspiration isn't damage. It's,
Okay.
Like it's like a bless.
Okay, I see. Okay, that's fine. He doesn't use it just yet. Or does he use it? Does it have to be used?
No, it lasts for like a minute or
For 10 minutes. Okay.
yeah, 10
So it lasts for fucking forever. Okay. And that's
combat. Yes.
so that's gonna be what can he do for bonus action? 2 weapon fighting. He has got a short sword equipped as well. So he is going to attack with a short sword for 2-weapon fighting. And that's going to be a 12. Will that pass Fledgling? No, it won't. And that'll be his turn done. Bell, tell me what you do.
I'd like to target the asshole who put another blade on top of Spack. Who is he?
That'd be Letwig, the one waving.
Great. I walk up to him.
Go for it.
Upcast, inflict wounds again.
Again?
Verbal component. Yeah.
I thought you
What
blew
spell
your load.
slots do you have? Well,
No,
how
no,
many
no,
second
no,
level
I
spell
blew-
slots do you have?
I blew my divine channel divinity, which added 13. But I still have I have two spell slots.
Jesus. Okay.
Yes.
Jesus.
Anyways, verbal component die. Physical component punch.
Die. Okay.
Roll to hit.
Okay. Roll.
That's a 15 plus my 1d4. Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Great. $24 damage.
24 will connect, and he is very much so bloodied.
He has to
And-
roll a concentration check on his.
Yes, he does.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
impossible to beat. 24 concentrations.
It's not 24 DC. It is half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
So,
Then.
12, okay.
12.
So,
A DC 12.
is
on
it.
a con.
So, he's to make a con saving throw?
Yep.
Okay. He rolled a 19 plus 3, so his concentration
saves.
stays.
Damn. I tried.
You tried,
Oh, well,
you
end my
tried.
turn.
Alright, there you go. Spec, what would you like to do?
I take 44 of piercing damage. Roll that for me.
Okay, sure. 44, I will roll it here so you can see it. And that you know I'm not making things up.
11. Okay. That is bloodied Spack. I have a lot of cuts on my body.
You've got 2 finger holes in you and a lot of just gashes.
I feel like I'm being targeted, and it doesn't make me happy.
Bristol's like, I haven't been hit once this entire game.
Me either.
Everything's
I've
fine.
just
So it's
been.
okay.
I
Totally
feel like
fine.
I'm being targeted specifically for reasons outside my control.
Yeah, it feels like.
What are you,
I
what are you
feel
on
like I've
about?
wronged
Something
someone
coming.
here. I feel like I may have wronged someone by making them lose wild shoot 3 times in a single combat, but okay.
That's not your fault. That's the dice.
Well, I'm going to try to finish off the guy who's casting the Cloud of Daggers and attack at him. Does
Okay.
a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit Lepwig.
Alright, he will take an obscene quantity of damage. Well, not really, it's actually mid damage. Is that 21 damage slashing?
Yep, 21 slashing will be enough to kill him, yep.
Oh, okay, cool. I told you were next, and I bring the shawl across his neck.
Okay. In doing so, you slash his neck and you see blood pouring down his clothes, tarnishing and dirtying the once white pristine marine uniform and then coating it in blood. As he goes, I'll catch you later, boys. And he falls to the ground.
Alright, as a bonus action... Oh wait, no, I already used my bonus action. Fuck! Oh no, I didn't. He died in the first attack, so I still have my bonus action. Yeah, as a bonus action, I will take my cunning action to disengage first of all, and as part of that disengage action, I will also consume a soul to heal their CR D4. I will consume Bluebeard's soul. Fuck Bluebeard.
Bluebeard was at level 3?
Yeah, level 3. So
Okay.
I'll get 3 D4 of healing. And Letwig soul was what level?
Letwig was level 3.
Okay. Use level 3 to eat a level 3.
How convenient.
Yeah, very convenient. I will heal for 9 damage.
Nice.
I am not bloodied anymore, at least. Barely.
That's good.
Yeah, I've disengaged, and I will move to the opposite side of safety. protect me, Tenderfoot.
I love how Bristle's also in combat while just carrying Greenhorn on his back.
Are you?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Baby
am.
carrying.
That's so funny to me.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay, awesome. Alright, then it'll now be Collard Green's turn, as Collard Green is still furious, and he sees you cowering behind Tenderfoot. But he's deciding to share a little bit of love as he turns to Bristle and decides to make Shigans against you.
Wait, can I try to taunt him again and make him come after me?
It's
Can I-
no
can I-
longer your turn.
But can I free action to shout at him? That one was your fault too.
I didn't let Belle free action shout on when it wasn't her turn. So I will be
Alright.
fair and say,
But you're pretty close to the turn order though.
okay, fine. Roll with disadvantage since you're cowering behind
Okay.
Tenderfoot.
Awesome. I got a 2. Plus
Okay.
7, so
He doesn't
you're
believe
going
a
for it?
single word you're saying. He's
okay,
like,
still my fault then, I guess.
yep, still your fault. As he rolls an 18, will that hit Bristle?
Yes, that will indeed hit.
Okay, so he's gonna roll 2d6s against you. That's a 4 and a 2, so you take 6 damage total.
Is it piercing?
That is 6 damage piercing, yes.
Okay, then I take 3 because I take half damage since I'm raging.
Lucky you. And then he's gonna use. Let's see. He's gonna use Flurry of. Can he use Flurry of Blows again? How many key points does he have? Oh, I see. Okay,
either-
he's got. Okay, yep. He's gonna use Flurry of Blows against you. Make 2 more
Alrighty.
attacks. The first will a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that will be then 1. So you take 2 damage divided by 2, which is 1.
Okay.
And he rolls a 7 plus 7. That's 14. Will a 14 connect?
No.
Okay, he needs to make. What's your con? Your con say. See, make con. What's your con score? Sorry.
My con score is 18.
Ooh, he needs to make. He needs to make that, or his fingy's broken.
Bristle's got really tough muscles, man.
Yeah.
I'm a constitute man boy. Boy man.
He rolls a
Boy,
9, and his finger breaks as he attempts to
Oh,
jab into you, and you anticipate which muscle he's going to connect. And so, do you A, flex really hard, or put something metal in the way?
Is he like going for my abdomen area or my chest?
Either or.
Okay, if he's going for my abs, I just flex my abs incredibly hard.
Okay, you do exactly that. He goes for your abdomens, and you flex unbelievably hard, so much so that your abs start screaming for what people feel like they hear screaming coming from your abs. And his finger just crumples into a piece of paper as you hear, as for the first time you hear this person make any audible noise, and he shouts,
Oh my god. I can't believe something that happened in real life just happened in this game.
wait,
What
what?
happened in real life?
So one of my friends I knew from high school came up behind me and was going to 1,000 Years of Death me.
Oh
And
god.
I know.
I saw him out of the corner of my eye and I squeezed my ass cheeks. And when he went to stab his fingers into my ass, his fingers literally crumpled and he fell over screaming. And he was like,
You crush his fingers with your buttons of steel?
yes. And I looked at him and I was like, you gonna do it again? And he's like, no, never again. Oh,
God,
man.
that's amazing. Holy shit. That's amazing. Oh my god, it's your turn, by the way.
Okay. Oh man. I think I'm just gonna like shake my head and be like, oh, I feel so sorry for your little fingy there. How about I amputate it and I'm gonna chop straight down at his arms.
Oh, okay. Roll to hit.
Alright, let's go reckless, baby. Nat 20!
Okay, you nat 20.
How many nat 20s have we had
I
on
don't
our
know.
side?
I mean, we've had a nat 20 on the enemy side so far.
Yeah,
That
true.
is a 25 total.
Wow. Okay. He can. So as a he's going to use Tekai again
Okay.
to try and mitigate any of the damage, and he's going to take half of that, which is 12. And
Yep.
so you attempt to slash down and cutting his arm, and he sees this coming, and he flexes his arm in return, and you see these bulging muscles appear as your axe connects with him, and you can see that it cuts to the bone, and it stops at that point, as you hear another noise from this man, and he is now very much so injured.
Oh, it's gonna take 2 chops to get that through. Should've let me go through easy. 1 chop, take the arm clean off, my man.
As his white mime gloves are now coated in blood as he's holding his arm in place, as the blood drips down, and his once unfurrowed brow has become furrowed, and you now see a very angry-looking mime.
Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can finish that off, and I'm gonna go to bite his hand off.
Oh gosh.
Oh god, he's eating people again. Bristle, no! Don't feed
That's
your
a
habit.
26 to hit.
26 will connect.
Stop feeding your
Alright.
habit.
That's only an 8 total.
So that's gonna be 4 damage, okay.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, you do try to rip his arm off, however, you are just unable to do so. You can feel slight muscle fibers tearing in his arm as you attempt to pull, but he's pulling back just as hard, and you're in a game of
Was that
tug of
like a
war
hit?
between him.
Oh
add a
man,
D4?
you see Bristle's eyes going a bit blacker than you're used to.
Oh god.
He's going feral. Shit.
Oh, Bell, by the way, asked if you added your D4, by the way.
hit?
For damage or to hit?
To hit.
I used it earlier. Can I use it multiple times or just once?
I imagine
was
once,
just
right?
It's concentration. It's continuous for up
Oh,
until
okay.
it drops concentration.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind for my next attack just in case.
Yeah, unlike Bardic Inspiration, Bless is continuous as long as it's still going.
Damn, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
it
only a
is.
D4.
It's made the difference for me.
Okay.
All right, and after that, I will go right here and kind of block his way a little bit.
Okay.
You can't touch me. Oh, I pull out. I fucking stick my tongue out and pull my eye. Give him the
Neener,
bland face. Neener, can't touch me.
Okay. Is that your end of your turn? Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. Is that the end of his turn?
Probably is. I don't think he has any more actions.
Oh yeah, that is the end of my turn. Sorry, I was reading chat.
No worries, no worries. Okay, so it's now Fledgling's turn. Fledgling is going to attempt to make another attack against Daikon. And he hits! For the first time, he makes an attack! He gets 1d6 plus 4. 1d6, that is 5 plus 4, which is 9. It's going to be 9 damage plus sneak attack damage, which is going to be 2d6. It's going to be 6 and 3. It's going to be another 9 damage. Then it's going to be... Then he's going to take cunning action, bonus action, disengage, and take 2 steps back, kind of like hiding behind Newbie a little bit. And then it's going to be Newbie's turn, as Newbie is going to make an attack against Daikon as well.
Sounds pretty tanky, damn.
It's going to be 14. Will that hit Daikon? 14 will not hit. That will be unable to hit, and Newbie ends his turn there. It's going to be Tenderfoot's turn next. Tenderfoot is going to move forward and stand on this corpse. As he just walks over it, using it as footing. And goes to make an attack against Daikon. As he rolls an 11 and does not hit, unfortunately. But he has advantage, so he's going to use a reckless attack. And that will hit 17. Plus 7 will hit. Just 1d6 plus 5. Which will be 3 plus 8. 3 equals 8. And that is just enough to take down Daikon.
Damn.
As The combined efforts of these three Greenhorn crew members go and attack, taking him out, and in doing so, removing him from the field. As Daikon falls in a rhythmic pattern as he falls on the ground in slow-mo, kind of like boom, 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 as his body lands, and he goes, "Turn up, Daikon." As it is now Bell's turn.
Hey there, yes. Let's see. How far can I move?
You can move through allies.
Okay, great. I look at the long-necked man up and down. Does it look like I can one-shot him?
No.
Okay. Walk up to him. Let's see. Guess what I'm gonna do again? Inflict wounds up tier again.
Is that a...
Word,
Oh my
die.
gosh.
Hmm?
Is that a ranged weapon attack?
It's a
The
touch
touch spell.
It's a
It's a
touch.
touch spell, yeah.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
a
a
ranged
melee
weapon
touch
attack.
spell.
Melee
Yeah.
touch
Yeah.
spell, okay. So
Yep, I
roll
have
to hit.
cast it. Yep, I will punch his face. That is 12. Let's see the D4. 14.
I'm sorry, but that will not hit.
Sad for once I don't hit.
And you waste your spell.
It does. It's a sad how the spell gets wasted.
It's only fair, right?
Yep.
Rip that spell slot.
Okay.
Yep, turn ended. Turn
Okay.
ended.
Your turn ends, sure. And as the turn ends, and we've now come to our third round, we've only got one of the stars remaining out of the second generation. All of them having been either cut down in half, being stepped on, or being collaboratively worked upon to remove them from the field of combat. And in the distance, amongst the roaring thunder, you hear screaming as it's slowly getting louder, and you all pause for a second to look up and see what it could possibly be. As you see a large figure in the sky, as the lightning shoots down behind him, land at the very bottom. Sorry, not the very bottom. Lands amongst you all. And let's say... I'm just going to use this one.
Raggy.
Just going to use that as an example. As you see a fishman dressed in marine uniform come up approaching you all.
Traitor.
You look like my type.
No, you can see that he's got orange and white stripes and what looks to be like spikes across his head going down, kind of like a mohawk a little bit.
Oh,
Tiger shark.
fucking shit.
Someone you know.
What's up?
I am concerned.
But yes, as he lands, and he pulls down his tie, and he looks very angry, and he's like, "You, who have desecrated the Stars of Marine Base, shall pay for the crimes you have put on this facility and my men. By my name, Base Commander Croissant. I shall tear you limb from limb and throw you in jail." As he rips out a trident from his presence and says, "You're next!" as he points to you, Bristle. And he enters combat.
Spits out hand and mouth. Me?
He nat 20'd.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And he enters the start of the turn combat as well.
Bye, Bristle. We love
So
you.
that means he gets two turns of one since he nat 20s. Oh my gosh.
It's okay. I'm still raging. I might be able to tank this. Oblivious.
Alright. Oh my gosh, this will be an interesting fight to say the least. Let's see, so he chooses to Hunter's Mark you, Bristle. And upon doing so, let's see, that is a bonus action. Then he will move 5, 10. He's just gonna kind of move. See, sorry, was that right? 5. Yeah, whatever. He's kind of just gonna shift awkwardly across Daikon's body. Why is the music like that? Let's get this out. This is good music, by the way. Totally not doing anything. Okay, and he's going to make an attack against you. Let's plus that. Okay. Does an 18 connect?
An 18 does hit.
Okay. He's going to hit you for 9. Is that 9? No, wait. He's gonna hit you. That's the wrong damage die. He's gonna hit you for 13 total damage this turn.
All right, is that a piercing since he's using a trident?
Yes, he's using a trident, so that is piercing. Yes.
All right, so I take half, so 6.
Okay. And then he's gonna make a second attack, which will fail to connect. And he's gonna action surge. Well, that's a 19. Is he a champion fighting style? Champion. He's not champion, so you're lucky.
Yay!
And then he's gonna take his second. He's gonna take his next turn now, because oh wait, no, he's got Hunter's Mark on you, right? So that means you do an extra 1d6. I'm sorry, I'm learning this character as I'm playing it. So that'll be another 6, and then 1. So that's 3, then 1 damage. So you take 4 damage respectively, and you don't need to halve it. I already halved it.
All right, so 4.
And are you below your maximum HP, by the way?
Yes, I am 39 of 49.
Okay, Colossus Slayer comes into effect. Therefore, you take an extra 1d8. You take 3 damage divided by 2 because it 1. And then
All right.
now it's gonna be his next turn. To which he's gonna look at you, Spack, and he's gonna throw his trident at you.
Oh, wait, hey, I didn't do anything that you can prove.
You could prove. Oh my god, love it. But yes, he's gonna throw his trident at you as a 16 plus 10, 26.
Jesus Christ, that's gonna hit, yeah.
He hits you for 26, and let's see, it's gonna be 1d8 plus 5. That is 8, so you take 13 damage.
That hurts. I'm back to being bloodied. I am very bloodied, actually.
And then you take an extra 1d8. It's 1 turns per turn.
Oh,
And this is a new turn, so that does count. Yep, you take one extra 1d8. So that's 3 damage.
3 more.
Yep, 3 more damage. And so you
Okay.
can draw a weapon on a certain property. When you hit with a range attack, you gain a +2 to the damage roll, so take +2 damage. Because fighting styles
2
throw
more?
weapon. Yep, 2 more, yep.
Okay. Is that it?
That's one of his attack, and he's gonna. And as the trident impales you, it then automatically returns to him as he has his hand up, and it just sinks back into his hand and claps back as thunder strikes in the background. Why is the music not playing? Okay, it's probably more fitting. And so now he's got a second attack action, which he's going to use. Let's see. He's going to use Fog Cloud across the area he's currently standing in. So that's 5, 10. It's 20-foot area, so does that mean...
Is it 20-foot radius or area?
It says 20-foot area. Oh, sorry, not circle. It must be circle, not a square. So it'll be 5, 10, 15,
20-foot
20.
radius sphere of fog, so 40-foot diameter wide circle.
40-foot diameter. Okay.
So double that.
Double that. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. As he places this circle, if I can grab onto it.
One more wide.
One more.
That is
Okay.
only 7.
Yep, as he places it there. And then as a bonus action, doesn't actually have any cantrips, funnily enough. Okay.
So did he attack then cast a spell?
So he nat 20, therefore he got 2 turns.
Okay.
And he has 2 actions.
Okay.
I
He
might
has
have
2 attack. He has
I might have
2
done that
full
wrong.
actions? Yeah, because that's what I say. Because if he attacked, that
Okay.
means he uses action to attack.
You know
unless
what,
That was his
then-
first turn.
Then you know what, he doesn't do the fog cloud, he just goes to attack again then. Since it's
Okay.
attacks for action. Okay, yeah, that's my bad, Yeah. So he's then going to make an attack against Newbie, which, let's see, it's actually just gonna hit since you low rolled that. Yep, 13 just hits Newbie. As that's going to be 1d8 plus 5, which would be 8 plus 1d8, 8 plus 5, which is 12, 13. And so that's going to be 13 damage against the Newbie. Okay, and that will be his turn done, as it now goes to Uspac.
Cool. Fun fact, I'm at 1 HP.
God damn.
I was just asking, are you gonna keep doing more damage? Am I just gonna down?
I'm learning it as I go, so I apologize if I take a little long.
It's fine, but as you kept reading more damage, I was like, is he gonna say one more damage? Am I going
That's
down?
because I keep scrolling down and I'm like, okay, he's got this effect, and this effect, and this effect.
I was like, oh god, he's just reading out more damage numbers. Am I alive?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. It's 10 feet either way. I'm going to move up here. I am very much not standing properly at this moment. I'm gonna try to finish off this guy. Oh, that'll definitely hit 26.
26, okay. He's still got Tekai up, sure. So how much is the damage?
Well, I low rolled it, so it's gonna be a half of 15 damage.
Half of 15, which is
So
gonna be
7.
7, yep.
Yep, and he's still alive.
That's correct, he's still alive.
Awesome.
And he's not,
I-
despite the amount of damage and Bristle almost chopping his arm off and eating it, he's not bloody just yet.
Seriously, shit. I will then use my movement normally to
Is this
go behind this pillar.
Are you disengaging?
He already used his reaction. He can't opportunity attack me anyway.
Oh, it's opportunity attack or reaction.
Yeah. Also, it wouldn't matter. I made an attack on him, and as Swashbuckler, I can't be opportunity attacked.
Well, you can't be opportunity attacked, is that correct?
Yes, as a Swashbuckler, if I make an attack on the target, whether I hit or not, they cannot make an opportunity attack on me.
Oh, okay.
So I just take the rest of my movement going back there, and I use my bonus action to hide as a cunning action.
Okay. Roll, what was it, stealth?
Yep. Still, I also, as part of that hide, I become a shadow. So I become a flat shadow hiding in the shadow of this pillar.
Okay, with advantage then, I suppose, right?
Yep. That is a dirty 20 with advantage. I
Okay.
will also, because I used a cunning action, suck down that CR5 soul I just ripped out so I can heal.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
How much do you heal, by the way?
A good amount. Let's see. That is 10 plus 15. 15 health.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So you're back up to 16 health. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
I'm still bloodied.
Nice. Okay. It's now Collard's turn. After seeing his finger being crumpled, he's going to start making normal attacks. And therefore he looks to Bell and thinks, oh, well, at least I won't break my hands doing this attack. And he just starts punching you.
Regular punches. No.
And that's gonna be a 17 plus 7. That will connect. I'm sorry, Bell.
Does it? Oh wait, does it? Oh, it does.
17
7
plus
plus
7.
Yeah, that
I'd
hits.
fucking hope it does.
A spell magically gain 24 AC somehow.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6 damage.
Great.
And then he's gonna use a. See, when you use the attack action with an arm strike, he's gonna use his key point to flurry of blows you, and he's going to hit you for dirty 20.
Yeah, that beats it.
Yep, so that's gonna be another 6 damage. And then his second unarmed strike will be a dirty 21, which is going to be 7 damage now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that will
Okay.
be his turn. How?
Okay, let me make my con save throws for this.
Con saves.
Concentration.
Oh right, you
That
need to make.
fails, I lose concentration.
Okay,
Oh,
I was gonna say
let's
you need to make
bless.
3 concentration throws. Save then.
Wait, you blessed yourself, right?
I did.
You can add your own
Hey!
D4 to it.
Let's go.
Remember, you got attacked
I
3
did.
times, so you need to make that 3 times.
Were any of
I
those
did one-
attacks greater than 20 damage? Oh, they probably weren't.
Nope,
They would
none
be
of them were
dead.
30 20. I had to save for 10. First one save. Second one save. Last one. Ooh, that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. There's a 6. If you roll a 4
It
on your
failed.
D4.
It fails.
All right, you lose
Aw,
concentration. I'm sorry. That's just how the dice go. All right, Bristol, it is now your turn.
Yay! Contemplating, do I take out one enemy or do I retaliate against this motherfucker who just stabbed me? Hmm.
You're raging. Why do you need to think?
I'm gonna try and take out this motherfucker.
Okay.
One less enemy is better than dealing damage to the other person. So I'm gonna go ahead and reckless attack with my great axe.
All right.
Okay, that's a 14 and a 11. That does not hit.
Oof, I'm sorry.
Sayedge.
Maybe if you had bless. Sad.
Even with your reckless attack, you missed shit.
Yeah, it was a 14 and an 11. I guess I'll 2-weapon fight and go ahead and try and just bite the fuck out of him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16. Does that
Okay.
hit?
A 16 against Collard, is that right?
Yeah.
Meets it, beats it.
Yay! Okay. And I deal 11 damage and I regain 2 hit points since I. Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
No, I don't. I don't have the hit point threshold. So no, I don't regain hit points.
Okay. His last use of Takai is being used up now as he takes 5 damage. And he puts up his mangled arm below his strengthened arm and manages to take the damage. Alright, it is now Fledgling's turn. Fledgling is going to very much so look very scared about what's just happened, but try and stop this man as he walks in to his range and tries to make an attack against him. Rolls an 18 plus 6, so that will connect. And he rolls 1d6 plus 4. That's 1 plus 4, which is 5, plus 2d6, so 5 plus 3, which is 8, plus 1, which is 9. And he does 9 damage to Croissant. As he stabs Croissant in the side with his short sword, and Croissant doesn't even look, flinch, or even make any notion towards being stabbed. As this is going to be very intimidating to Fledgling, so let's roll a little intimidation. Is he intimidated? He's not intimidated, but he is raring to take down the enemies in front of him by disengaging and moving back 1. It's now going to be Newbie's turn. As the Newbie's kind of concerned for what he just saw happen, and he's going to go make an attack against Croissant as well. It's going to be 13, 18. So 18 will connect. That's going to be 7 damage against Croissant. 7 damage against Croissant, and then it's going to be Tenderfoot's turn. Tenderfoot's going to recklessly attack this man. 19 and an 11, so that's going to be fine. So when you score, that is not a critical hit, unfortunately. But he goes to attack. 1d6 plus 5, that's 9 damage. 9 damage is done. And that's Newbie's turn done. And all these 3 members of the Greenhorn crew going to attack this man have done nothing to phase him, nor do any indication that what they're doing is doing a fraction of percent of damage towards him. But it's now your turn, Bell.
Great. Surprise, what am I gonna do?
well,
Inflict wounds!
you ran out of level
Not
2 spell
upcasted, though.
slots.
I did, but
Oh.
it's not upcasted,
It's
so
normal
it's
cast
level
level
1.
ones.
Are you doing it against Collard Green or Croissant?
The man standing right next to me since I have to touch.
Okay.
Yay, inflict wounds. That does not pierce, that's 14. Sad.
Unfortunate, it does not pierce, no. Alright, is that
Oh,
your
well.
turn done?
It is my turn.
Okay. He's going to see everything that's happening here. And let's see, what's he going to do? He is going to look at Tenderfoot, the biggest amongst them all, and make an attack against Tenderfoot. Or... he will, yeah, he'll do that, yeah. That is a nat 1, so, oh goodness. Okay, it's not gonna hit Tenderfoot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, so it's 2d6. Okay, that's gonna hit Collard instead,
Yay!
as he now needs to roll to hit Collard. That is, yep, just misses Collard as well. So that's that attack gone. So he goes to might try and stab Tenderfoot with his trident, but slips a little bit on the blood on the floor, and almost hits Collard, but manages to catch himself ever so quickly as he goes to. Oh wait, he had advantage. Shit, I didn't need to do that. Okay, whatever. Fuck, fine. 7, 1. Okay, he has advantage. 17 to hit Tenderfoot, so that will connect this time. 1d8 plus 5, which is 7, plus another 1d8, which is another 7, so that's 14. And anything else I need to know? Nope, that's 14 damage to Tenderfoot. And Tenderfoot is extraordinarily bloodied now. And you can tell Fledgling and Tenderfoot and Newbie are all on the cusp of just being taken out, by the way. But it's now... Let's see, can you bonus action anything? He's going to use his second wind. His second one was absolutely useless. He rolled a 1 for his 1d10. Never
Nice. I mean, he still gets his con as HP, doesn't he?
Plus 2.
I think. Oh, yeah, it's very little then.
Alright. And then it's on your turn, Spac.
Awesome. It's back to me. And he's still alive?
What, Croissant or Collard Green?
Collard Green.
Collard is just on the cusp of being bloodied.
Oy vey. Has he used his, how much has he used his tech eye at this point? Is he done with those yet?
Once it hits his turn, his tech eye will be done, and his tech eye will run out.
Well, I break out of my stealth, walk over here, and stab at this man again. 24 to hit.
24 to hit, that will connect.
Yep. I will deal. Is that 18? No, 19 plus 5 for 24 slashing damage.
24,
So
okay.
have that.
12. Yep. He is now bloodied, finally.
Awesome. I once again slink away. and bonus action to hide.
Oh my gosh, okay. You do so. Oh, do you want to roll a
And
stealth roll to see?
Yep, 17 stealth.
17, okay, there we go, perfect. Okay.
Only I was proficient at stealth.
Oh dear, dear. It's Nightcrawler's
I'll just-
turn.
Yeah, no, just leave another
And
soul I'm at.
as he sees Croissant taking on the 3 to his 3 behind him, he's gonna go again against you, Bell.
Oh, hi.
Let's see, it's gonna be a 15 hit.
Nope.
Okay. He's then gonna spend his last key point to make a flurry of blows against you. Will a 17 plus 7 hit?
Yes, it will.
Okay, it's 1d4 plus 5. So that's 6 damage.
Yay, 6 damage.
And then another attack. 16 plus 7.
That does hit.
And that's going to be 9 damage to hit this time.
Was the first one 15 plus 7?
First one was 15 plus 7. Yes.
It does hit.
Both of them hit. The first damage was 6 and the second damage was 9, so you took 15 damage this turn.
Okay.
How much health do you have, by the way?
39 plus my 11 temp. Right now I have 16.
Wow, you've taken a lot of damage. I'm
I have.
quite
I've been hit
surprised you're
multiple
alive
times.
still. I thought you'd
I
be
had
down
11
by
temp
now.
HP and 39. I'm quite healthy. I have a lot of constitution.
Apparently so. Huh. Okay, Bristle, it's your
Yeah.
turn.
Yay! For the love of God, let me hit this man. God damn it, that's a 14. Reckless attacking.
Oh, that will not hit.
15? Are you serious?
That will not hit either. I'm so
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Well,
His AC is 16. I'm sure of it. I hit him once with a 16.
yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go for a simple bite, see if anything will happen.
Against Croissant or Collard?
Collard.
Okay.
Wow. Thanks, bite. That's a 25 to hit.
Okay, that connects against Collard. Yep.
Bite delivery, and let's go. Eat the man.
That is 12 total damage.
Yep, and he doesn't top of it at all this time. So he takes the 12 total
Yay!
damage. Oh my goodness.
Maybe we'll actually kill him this time.
Alright, is that your turn done?
Yes. I only have movement left, and there's really no reason to move, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Alright. Alright, so now Fledgling's turn. Fledgling's gonna move closer again. And make an attack. Which will fail and disengage. This is turn done. Newbie's gonna make an attack. Which will fail. Tenderfoot's gonna make an attack. At a reckless. 7. 5. That's gonna fail, unfortunately. Let's see. Yep, that's gonna be their turns done. And let's see. Let me just check this quickly.
Tenderfoot didn't reckless attack either. Damn.
He did. He got a 5
And
and a 7 apparently.
since Tenderfoot made an attack against Croissant, Collar's going to use Sentinel attack as a reaction to make a melee weapon attack. Has he got a melee weapon? He's not gonna. Has he got a fucking weapon attack?
Unarmed counts as melee weapon.
Okay, cool. He's gonna make an unarmed attack against Tenderfoot, which will hit because Tenderfoot has no armor on, and that's gonna be 1d4 plus 5. That's gonna be
Well,
9.
he's a barbarian, so he has AC even without armor.
Yes, that's true. That's 9. Run it down. So that's 4 since he's raging. Okay. Bell, it is your turn.
Great. I told her that verbal component die and physical component move point my finger. Save DC 14 wisdom save.
Against who?
Both of them.
Against.
Since I'm a death
Is,
cleric.
the
Both.
verbal component for all of your spells just die?
Right. Yep. That's what I choose my verbal component to be.
Okay.
Yep, both of them. So save DC 14 wisdom.
Okay. Croissant passes,
Great. Other one.
and then Collard fails.
Great. 1d12 since he's damaged, right?
You tell me.
He's damaged. And
Yes,
he
he's
takes
damaged.
exactly 1 damage.
Okay, so Croissant takes 1 or Caller takes 1?
Caller takes 1. The other one passed, so he takes none.
Okay. Is that your
And
turn
my
done?
turn,
Okay.
pretty much, yeah.
It is now Croissant's turn. And since it's now the 5th round, you
Yep.
all are looking at this fight, and Tenderfoot, Newbie, and Fledgling are looking at you, and Tenderfoot turns to you, Bristle, and he's like, "We're not gonna win this if we keep fighting. We're probably gonna die. We've done so much damage to this guy, and he just hasn't done anything. And he's just keeps hurting us. I can see it. Fledgling's hurt. I'm hurt. Newbie's newbie. We need to try and make a run for
Right.
it."
You're going to die. Make a run for it.
"What do you mean, me? We're all gonna die if we aren't careful enough."
Let me teach you a thing about fucking Spack because of the shadow. Let me talk to you about a thing called action economy and the 1 HP rule.
But
You're not dead as long as you have 1 HP.
as Tenderfoot is explaining this, you actually start. You see a ship coming in on the horizon, and with this ship coming in on the horizon, you see a gigantic fucking beam of light rain from this ship through the Marine base, by the way, which singes off the whole side of the building closest to you. As you hear drums in the distance and a familiar voice.
Oh,
I grovel on the ground. Yeah.
like, oh god.
As the ship
no.
makes a gigantic wave as it lands and twists onto the door of this little bridge. As you see 1, 2, 3 Jamproo, Sally, and Couscous on the ship. "Hi, y'all. How's it going? Hello, everyone. Seems you need some help.
We
Not
do,
kill
we're
us now.
dying.
Not kill us
Helping my
now.
friends."
Stab
Yeah.
us.
Bristle gives a thumbs up and then points at the other 3 and is like, they need help.
Don't worry, we're here to help Couscous. And anyone who hurts my friends is dead meat. Couscous.
As they've now entered the fight. Okay, let me get their images up real quick. Okay, upload.
By the way, I honestly believe we could maybe take this guy as long as we get rid of this extra ad that's still here.
Yeah,
he just
I
won't
really
die.
feel like we can take on the base, like captain dude, quote unquote captain dude.
I feel like we could probably do it as long as we don't roll shit and we don't have this extra ad eating our fucking damage every turn.
God, if my fucking axe attacks would just
God, are you
land.
missing so many times in a row?
Oh my god, you're trying, that's the important thing.
You get a participation award at least.
Thanks. I want this man's hand as the award.
Oh my god.
In marriage?
No, to wear as a necklace.
Okay.
Maybe not a necklace. I might make it like a little hip dangle doodad.
And Sally's staying on the ship as cannon fire is starting to rain upon them. And so Sally's using the power of her Mercury fruit to push the cannon fire into the water. As you can see just metal, like shiny liquid metal, kind of like pushing the cannon fire back as it bounces away. As these two enter the fray. And Jamproo's like, "Everyone, I'm ordering to retreat. Let us handle it from here." As you see Jamproo undo a little bit of his jacket, and you can see a single chest hair popping out.
single
A
chest
single
hair.
chest.
A single jammy chest hair.
Exactly. Exactly. And let me add them to the turn order as well.
Oh man.
There's so much to manage with him. I'm holding it up somehow. I don't know how, but I'm doing
Hey,
it.
you brought these NPCs in. It's your own fault at that point.
I know, but I'm just saying I'm surprised by how I'm handling things. Okay, so it's me +3, so that is a 16. God, the way you do it, Bacon, is so much nicer. Is just giving them all the same number.
Yeah, just give if they're grouped enemies of the same type, just give them the same AC and make it easy on yourself.
Okay, and Couscous has advantage on initiative.
Or if they just enter the initiative order at the end, or fresh initiatives, I just add them to the bottom of the tracker as order instead of having to roll them.
Okay, so Jamproo's there. Couscous is over here. And what's your Dex modifier, Bristle? Or initiative
My
modifier?
dex modifier is not too good, I believe. I think it's only 2. Let me check. Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2.
Okay, well, 2 is better than Couscous's, so you're gonna move before Couscous. As Croissant sees these two, and he says, "Ah, well, if it isn't you two, Pink Lightning and Crybaby Koala."
Coos,
What?
coos.
What?
right.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. What did you just call them?
Those are their epithets, by the way. Pink Lightning for Jamproo and Crybaby Koala for Couscous.
Bruh.
Love it. And so Croissant goes to attack. Oh my gosh. Okay, and so he's going to. You reckless attacked, correct, Bristle?
Yes.
Okay. How much health are you on again?
How much health?
Yeah.
I am 38 of 49.
Ooh, not for long. As he's going to make an attack against you, and that shall be dirty 21.
Okay.
1d8 plus 5, so that's 6 plus 5, which is 11. So 11,
I
run
take
it down,
half.
to be 5. And then 1d8, so that's 4, so that's 2. So you take 7 damage total. He's going to make a second attack action. Be 24.
That hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 5, so that's 9, run it down to just 4. And then his extra 1d8 is just 1, so you take 5 total damage.
All right.
And let's see. All right, that should be good. And then it's now your turn, Spack. All right, everyone, I want you to retreat, okay? Make a move out. We'll take it from here. Jamproo shouts once more.
I'll test the waters first by stabbing this man.
You're like, all right, I'll on my way out, I'm gonna stab him.
Yep, a 21.
Okay, 21 will connect.
Man, having a +7 to hit feels so good after spending so much time having low hit. That is 21 more slashing damage.
21 slashing damage.
Yep.
All right, with that, you're actually able to take down Collard Green.
A parting gift to you, Mr. Croissant. Or more for me, anyway. You ripped this man's soul out, and I'm on my way.
At level 4, by the way.
Oh, sweet. Oh, he was actually the lower level?
Yeah,
Unexpected.
I know,
He
right?
just had the tech.
He had the tech, yeah.
All right.
Let's see. That was... I moved like 5 feet. So I have like 55 more movement. Where do I want to go? They said retreat, but retreat to where?
To where they're currently standing.
Yeah, I just very quickly slink over. Howdy, y'all. How you
Coos,
doing?
coos. It's so good to see you again.
As Couscous like gives you a hug around your leg.
I dodge.
Roll to dodge.
Sure. Reflex save, right?
Reflex save, yeah.
That is an 18 reflex save.
Okay, he's gonna contest that. He nat 20.
Motherfucker. The feeling's not really mutual, but okay.
As you go and
Bite
try
my
and
leg.
like avoid him, and like, you try to turn into a little bit of shadow, he grabs you with hockey, and he's like,
Couscous is okay now. Pat, pat, pat.
It's like, oh god.
You must have
He's
been so
I-
scared.
He's like, it's grabbing my leg. Someone help. I can
Know
feel its
my
little
pain.
fingers on my fucking shins.
"Oh my gosh." All right, that's it. Is that your turn done?
Yeah, that should be my turn now. I don't think there's anything else I can really do, and I don't need to heal anymore. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. As you move, okay. It's now Bristle's turn.
Bristol's going to move around to the backside of this guy of Croissant
Okay.
and go ahead and attack him
Go for it.
without reckless attack. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh, you finally hit.
Yay.
Yas.
Yas!
That is 9 damage.
Okay. 9 damage goes through.
All right, and I'll go ahead and try and bite him. And that will not hit. That's a 12.
Okay. Your bite will fail.
That is the end of my turn. I'm just trying to get his attention a bit.
Okay. It's now Couscous's turn. Couscous is going to move right into the line of fire as he moves right up to Croissant and says,
Long time no see. It's time to end things once and for all. Couscous.
as he pulls out an incredibly long sword, which looks jagged on the blades, and it looks unholy of all things, as it has got stained blood all over it, and it is terrifying to look at, as it is like emanating like a purple aura from it.
Why do you have the
fuck is
Chaos
that?
Edge?
Any nat 20s?
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
Christ.
This
I'm
thing is
not making this
terrifying.
up, by the way. He actually nat 20s.
Accurate
Twice in a row,
couscous
too.
lore.
So that's 2d10. So that's 7 plus 4. That's 7. And 3, so that's 10. So he just rolled his average. Okay, so 14 damage. 14 damage against Croissant, and he gets to go again. And so he's going to do that once more. Oh wait, no wait. Because he's also a minx, his attacks. Where is it? Racial traits. Adds. You can see lightning, emanating through the blade as he strikes, and you understand that minks are creatures that are able to produce electric shocks from their body, and Couscous has managed to embed his weapon in electricity. So not only do you see the purple aura emanating around it, but it crackles with lightning, as it does 5 extra damage towards him. Lightning. With every attack he makes. And he goes to attack again. Let's see, will he nat 20 again? Okay, no, he didn't nat 20, but he rolled a 22. And that'll be 1d10 plus 4, which is 7. Okay, 7 against Croissant. And then now it'll be Jamperou's turn. As Jam, as he walks past you, taps your shoulder and says, "It's alright now. Get on the ship. We'll meet up with you very soon." And he moves across. That's 5 of his move speed. Okay. And he moves over here. As Jamperoo cracks his knuckles, and you see jam starting to flow from his wrists, coating his hand, as he gets into a fighting position, and you actually see your commanding officer for the first time make an attack. As not only does his fist get coated in jam, but you see what seems to be an extension of himself coming out from behind, as it looks like a masculine, muscular jam figure. Imagine JoJo's kind of
Yeah, this is a
being someone
JoJo.
from behind him with more arms as he makes a punch against him. And he rolls a 10, so
this-
unfortunately that won't connect. What's
Is
up?
this man away the astral monk self?
Yes.
Wonderful. I love it.
And
But Azura's fucking was it Azura's Wrath? This man.
so now Croissant needs to make a dexterity saving throw, take force damage. So Croissant rolls a 7 plus 9, so that is a 16. And he needs to pass. What does he need to pass? 16 exactly. Meets it, beats it. Or take force damage equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. So he doesn't take any damage. Is that correct?
What are you trying to do?
So he spent a key point to summon that arms the astral self. And when he does so, each creature of his choice he can see within 10 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take force damage. And he succeeded, so he doesn't take damage,
And
correct?
he takes nothing. Yes.
Okay,
he takes
So
nothing.
Croissant manages to pass as this figure just emerges made of jam from Jamprue and makes an attack, and Croissant manages to evade every single one of them. And it's his bonus action done, and that's a key point used up. Let me scroll down and mark that off. Okay. And now it is Fledgling's turn, and Fledgling is not going to take a moment's hesitation to immediately run. And neither will Newbie. Newbie will immediately run and proc an opportunity attack from Croissant. And he's like, "You're going nowhere, fool!" And he rolls an 18, hitting Croissant, hitting Newbie, sorry. And that'll be... Oh my god, there's so much to manage. 6 damage. Is that 6? Yes, 6 damage. It's Newbie. And Newbie manages to run. Tenderfoot will follow in place. As he's going to roll to hit Tenderfoot. That one, fortunately... No, that'll be just enough to hit him. He rolls. 6, he takes 3. And now it is Belle's turn.
Either yes, I'm gonna run away here and then here, so I don't proc opportunity attack.
Nice, nice.
Yes, and I cast Guardian Bolt on Croissant.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ooh, it's a 13. Sad. Oh well.
Okay, no worries.
And my turn.
Alright. In your turn, it's back to Croissant, and now it's the next round. And as the next round arrives, with the building singed off, you see the re-entrance of Trath and Helio as they land right over here one another. Oh, easy there, Captain. Gotta hold on tight. Ah, thanks, Trath. Really appreciate that. And oh my god, I knew I saw someone here, but I didn't expect to be so many bodies. What the? Oh, fuck. As he
got
looks,
busy.
as he sees Croissant, and he's like, Base Commander Croissant. Trath, you defile this place with your presence as well? Well, I wasn't one for lightning, because it's very, very frightening. As they have now entered the fray, and this is what Helio wanted to do. So,
Had to return to combat afterwards.
yeah. What was I gonna do here? Let me check my notes again. Trath and Helio are like, well, we got what we needed. We helped you out, so we're even now. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Alright, peace. As they just jump in the water, and Alex, who's chilling there, grabs them and says, "Have fun, guys." And Alex
Fuck
just
both of y'all.
swims away with them.
Fuck both of y'all.
As you-
God.
As you hear Alex Dolphin dives back up and says, "I'm gonna fuck your mom instead," and he lands back in the water. He was like, "Why must you do that each time?"
I'm gonna eat your. I'm gonna eat your soul next time I see you. I swear to God. I'm gonna rip your actual soul out.
And Croissant is now getting a little worried seeing the visors here. He's like, "Oh fuck, what are they doing inside? I don't have time to be messing with you fools." As he goes to make an attack against Couscous. And he hunters marks Couscous. Do a bonus action, and then goes to make 2 attacks with Vicious Trident. That will hit, and that'll be 5. That'll be 10, plus 1d8, 13 against Couscous. And then another attack, which will be 23, which will hit, which will be 4 plus 5, so that's 9, plus 1d8, which is 1, so that's 10. And then it'll be now your turn's back, and you're not able to get onto the ship since you're not close enough.
Awesome. Then I just do that thing where I walk back over here and stab him. Say, you miss me? Okay. 23 hit?
23 does hit. How much damage is he taking?
20.
Okay, takes 20 damage.
And I'll attack again with 2-weapon fighting.
Go
That one
for it.
will miss, unless a 16 hits him for some reason.
16 meets it, beats it.
That hits him?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, he takes another, what is that, 7 damage? Or not
Cool.
7. Wait, no, not 7. I don't get to add, no, okay, yeah, no, I don't, it's 3 damage, 3 damage.
3 damage, okay. Alright, there you go.
And then I'll take my remaining 10 movement and say, nope.
As Jamproo's like, "Get out of here now! You fool!
Literally can't. I can't swim. What do you want me to do?
Jump on the boat!"
Get on the
I
ship.
can't. I don't have good athletics.
The boat is right next to the harbor, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, I helped you out.
Oh gosh. Okay, Bristle, it's now your turn.
Bristle, we can take him. We can take him. Bristle, we can take him.
You just want his soul. I know you. I know what you're thinking.
I do want his soul.
Uh,
I don't think I can
You,
hold it.
you
Actually,
won't be
I
able to
see how
hold
that
it,
I
so
am.
it's completely useless to you.
Yeah.
Before Bristle moves away, he is going to take an attack on this guy with his great axe.
Okay, you may.
Fuck it. I'll use reckless attack. It's a 23 and hey, another 23.
Okay.
All right. 14 damage.
Okay, yep, he takes the 14 damage.
All right. Should I go ahead and go for the bite? Should I? I might as well. I'll go ahead and try and bite him.
I mean, what else are you gonna use your bonus action for, right?
Okay, that bite doesn't hit. That's only a 12. So now I'm going to use my movement to get away, which means he's going to get an opportunity attack. So,
Yep, he's going to gladly take that opportunity attack.
all right.
And that'll be a 26 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That'll be 5 plus 5, so 10. Plus 1d8, so 17.
Okay, so that's halved, so 8.
There you go, okay. Alright,
And that's it.
it's now Couscous's turn. And seeing as you all are now away from Croissant, it is now just the 3 of them brawling it out as Couscous is making large slashes against this man. As this sword, who is 3 times bigger than Couscous's entire body, he's wielding it with such finesse and grace. It is considerably concerning how he's able to do so. But he's able to do so with Jamprue trying to make jabs as the jam flies out of his wrists and his hands and makes impact, slowing Croissant down a little bit each time. And you all are now on the ship, by the way. And turn orders out of the way. It is just these guys are going at it. So you don't need to worry. You're all on the ship. I'm going to put you here. Let's just say you're there on the ship. And you can see that Croissant is actually getting beat down quite heavily this time. And that he's in grave danger. And that your efforts weren't for naught, as he is bloodied, thanks to that. And you see
bloodied. Oh,
you see Croissant scream, "Ah! If it's death you want, it's death I'll give you!" As he spits on his trident and stabs Jamprue and twists his trident upon impact and pulls out. As you see the way the astral self above Jamprue just drip and ooze into a puddle under him as he falls to his knee. And Couscous kicks Croissant away as Croissant gets flung back 20 feet. And Couscous goes to check up on Jamprue. And at this point, the visors are now on their boat going past the base. As you see a fireball incoming from Helio. And he's like, "A little parting gift for you, fucking Marines, assholes!" Did I say that right, Alex? Yeah, you said that right, man. Don't worry. As a fireball comes on in above Jamprue and Couscous and hits Croissant dead on as he gets flung back into the base, and Jamprue and Couscous use this opportunity to jump on the ship as well. And as you're all making a desperate escape, Croissant comes out looking extremely singed from the fight and goes, "I'll get you lot! If my name isn't Croissant, you're dead the next time we meet!"
can I guiding bolt him from here?
I
No, you
feel like I
can't.
could just jump off and finish him off from
Can I
here.
No,
guiding bolt
the
him from
bo-
here?
the, shi-
I have
the
I
ship's
have the
already
range.
moved. The ship's already moving.
I
Sorry, look
feel
at
like
that.
It's 120
Look
feet.
at that, look at that.
I
Oh no, you're
I
you're
have
out of the
90
way.
feet of movement I can
I have
do.
No, you've moved now. You moved. I can't control that. Oh, look at that. The ship's taking you. Look at that.
Damn it! I can almost hit him.
Oh no, I'm falling
I'll
into the
jump off
water.
and hit him. I'll swim.
And you have now left G13.
Let me kill your named NPC.
Let me kill him. We tried so hard.
But yes, good job. You successfully managed to escape the raid upon G13 and managed to acquire vital information upon
Yay, we did it.
everything. Very good, awesome. So,
Yippee.
yippee. Let me get some things up. Okay, something right.
Bet we could have taken him.
We could've.
I wouldn't have.
I feel like we definitely could have finished him off right there, especially having 2 fresh bodies.
Like 2 more turns with an attacks. Bet.
Bet.
So, you all end up returning to the revolutionary base in Papali after the raid, and throughout this entire journey back on the boat with Jamprue, Sally, and Couscous, Jamprue is lying in a bed as his face is getting more pale, and he's oozing with jam, and his breathing is becoming haggard. As you can see that Jamprue is genuinely having a really hard time breathing and continuing on after that last impact from Croissant. And as you all arrive back at the revolutionary base, you can see that Medbay are standing by upon arrival as they rush onto the ship, pushing past you, and put Jamprue in a stretcher and bring him to the Medbay.
Can I
As
just cure wound him?
you can attempt to
Taking
cure,
our time.
you can try.
Sure, why not? I have the spell slot for it. Let's see, what was it again? 1d8 plus spellcasting modifier. Let's see. That's an 8.
Okay,
Heals
you
for
heal him
8.
for 8 damage, but he's still very much so struggling. It doesn't seem that your healing has done much towards helping him.
Sad. Oh well. Get better, boss.
So Sally comes up to you. Hi, y'all. Amazing work out there. I'm genuinely shocked
Thanks.
you managed to complete that raid successfully. Oh my goodness. How y'all feeling?
Great. Alive. Well, I should probably go rest. And
I
sleep a bit.
think you all need to go rest now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
thanks
I'm
for
feeling
coming,
pretty good.
backing us up.
I feel like I worked through a lot of problems there.
Yeah.
Ah, that's good to
Bristol
hear.
looks really healthy though.
Albeit burning down a marine base, it probably shouldn't be as therapeutic as it feels.
That's great, hun. Alright, then I'll be seeing y'all in a little bit then. I need to go make sure that our little Jamproo's okay. But good
I'm sure
job.
it'll be fine.
Good job, sweetheart. And you did an amazing job out there, Bristol. I saw you incorporating a lot of what we trained together.
Bristol nods his head, knowing he did not use any at all.
You need more training.
It was
Bristol.
more
You
the
took one of those
techniques that
shots.
you implemented through the way you used your weapons.
I don't remember what I trained with Jamfru.
Yeah. You also see Bob waiting there at the bottom of the ship, kind of like, hey guys.
Why didn't you come with us?
I was training and doing a bunch of admin work. Bob was the crybaby bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That we forgot to bring to battle.
from Bluebeards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
never
I
mind.
probably have some. I should probably tell him what I did, but I won't.
it's
Don't
good
worry,
to see.
I tell him. I tell him that his boss is dead.
Do you actually?
I do.
All right. Well, he's there. You can tell him. Speak.
So that Bluebeard guy, yeah, I saw him get like mutilated back there. He's
Oh,
dead.
oh,
Sorry for your loss.
Well,
He will.
I mean,
He's in a better place.
that's fine. He was kind of an asshole, and Jamproo let me join the revolutionaries as well.
Oh, he was an asshole.
Oh, that's right then.
Okay,
you
yes,
weren't
killed him.
attached. you weren't particularly attached to the other two.
You mean? What are their names again? Fuck, I'm usually. You mean Pim? You mean Pim and
You're probably
Jim?
not very.
What about Pim and Jim?
Yeah. Oh, were you particularly attached to them?
Not really. I mean, Pim had a kind of weird thing for everyone, and Jim was an asshole. He was always shouting mean things at me.
All right, cool. They died screaming.
Oh, I don't know if I should be happy or not.
I'm very happy.
It's fine to feel nothing about them. That's the best thing to feel. Apathy.
I don't know if that's how it should go, but okay. If you say so.
Yeah. Good on you. And I, with a cheery smile, walk away from him to my room.
Okay. So what do you all get up to in the time that you're back now? What do you
Sleeping.
do after a successful mission and, a little bit of a tiresome fight?
I wash the endless seas of blood that are attached to my body off. The mountain of blood caked onto my body.
Oh gosh.
I don't bother taking any of my armor off. I just go onto my bed covered in blood to sleep.
Oh gosh.
I also asked if I can requisition some studded leather armor.
Yeah, I mean, if you go down, you'll find some sort of leather armor in the base somewhere.
Awesome. There, I have +1 AC.
Bristle, how about you? What do you get up to?
Well, Bristle's gonna go take a big old nap immediately. That's his main priority right now. Afterwards, definitely gonna hit up some food and see what people want to talk about, because he's pretty sure somebody wants to talk to him, but his brain is a little everywhere right now.
Okay, I see. And so you do so, and you're able to get your rest, you do what your desires, and you sleep in your blood-soaked armored bed, Bell, whatever you want to do. And in the morning, you're awoken by Sally as she comes to you all with more information about Jampu's condition, saying that that he's still unwell. He's still holding up very well. However, it seems that they've identified a poison in his system, which they assume can only have been acquired from that last impact from Croissant, and that he's not got very long to live unless they find an antidote. And so they need you to take turns watching over Jampu in shifts, along with the other members of staff, as they need just someone in there in order to ensure that, just everything goes okay, and he'd probably like a familiar face. And so I imagine you all, amongst your downtime, take turns in shifts to watch over Jampu. As you see him.
I imagine
Yeah?
this is a special poison that clerics can't cure, sadly.
Unfortunately, no. You speak to the scientists and the medics at hand, and you attempt to use the power and blessings of the moon to cure this man. However, it seems that they can't ascertain any real information on whether or not it's doing anything helpful. It seems his physical condition of his exterior body is getting better, but his interior is still degrading slowly. And they're not sure what to do, but they're searching for means of crafting an antidote, but they still need to identify the toxin in his body first and conduct tests. So you see Jampu in a very poor state with a mask on his face to help his breathing, lots of tubes going in and out of his body, lots of blood being siphoned and given into him to see if, doping would help a little bit. And a week passes at this point. And in between your time of relaxing, maybe with Belle seeing Couscous and having their talks, and Sally in her free time also helping you train a little bit more Bristle. Spac, you're also invited. You're invited to help the kind of like the lower recruits of the revolutionary base, to cultivate the abundant large peppercorns that are native to the island, which you understand is the island's main source of income since the Trifine incident.
Also, you said he was poison and they don't know what poison is. I do still have the soul of one of those stars that attacked him. Would they know anything if I were to probe their souls?
You probe the soul for 10 minutes, and what does it say in the text?
Well, I spend 10 minutes once per short rest or long rest. Take 10 minutes to dive into a soul and look for answers to inside their memories. So I would just go into their memories looking for anything in regards to whatever poison it is that may or may not be affecting Jampu.
Which soul is it, by the way?
The last one I just killed and then left was Mr. Mime.
Oh, Collard, okay.
Yeah, Collard.
You can try. You can attempt to try and see if you find anything.
Yeah, sure. I'll dig through Collard's memories a bit when I have whenever I have free time to see if I can find anything.
Okay. So in the free time in which you spend between harvesting large peppercorns and just doing what you would do in your day-to-day, in your evenings in your room, you tried searching the soul of Collard to try and find answers. You see memories of Collard in the room in which they jumped out from. You can assume because it's got the same window frame. With 5 beds that are very specific in design choice to each of the people, and a dance floor in the middle of the room, and them all dancing and practicing. It cuts to another memory of Collard training with Croissant to further develop his Roku. What the fuck's the name of it again? His Rokushiki techniques. And you see him talk about using your body. And in one of the examples, he brings up the fact that he's a lionfish fishman, of which he is able to create poison through his own body, to which only he himself would have the antidote. And that no one who's ever and anyone who's ever been inflicted by this poison has ever survived to tell the tale. So you're able to identify that this is a unique poison from Croissant, developed naturally. However, the only antidote would be on Croissant.
I will relay that information to the doctors, and they can do with it what they will, I guess.
Yep, they thank you for your service and for the information, and that helps narrow down the possibilities what type of poison it could be. And they start investigating more on marine life and the poisons they output, and trying to find some normal lionfish samples out there by sending out fishing boats in around Pipali. And let's see. So after some time, Sally actually calls you all into the meeting room. And you all enter one by one, and you all know that Sally's usual fun demeanor seems to have evaporated as she sits in a stiff position at the head of the table in which you usually see Jamproo sitting at, eyes unblinking and sporting dark rings under her eyes. She's drumming her fingers on the table, haphazardly with a newspaper by her side. Doesn't speak till the meeting doors fall shut. Hey, guys. Jam's not doing too hot at the moment. His fever's getting worse, and, you see Sally look up at you three. Couscous and I are doing all we can to stabilize his condition, and so are the medics, but we just don't. And thank you, Spack, very much for helping to identify what that poison could be, but we still are unable to find an antidote for that damn poison. And if it were up to me, I'd march back into that stupid Marine base and wring the antidote out of that Vice Admiral.
Oh, Spack knows what kind of poison was it, Spack?
Literally his own juices.
Ugh.
You mean croissants?
Yep. They apparently have naturally occurring poison in their bodies.
Oh, he's a lionfish. I thought he was a tigerfish. Oh, if he's a lionfish, ooh, that's pretty gnarly. But if we can't find the cure, antitoxin, whatever for it, Jamproo might be able to tough it out, but he did get a lot.
Yeah, I saw him get hit by that last attack. Croissant really jammed him, almost pierced his lungs actually when the medics found him. You know, Jamie's actually a lot younger than you three. Did you know that? I know it doesn't seem like it since he's all Mr. Business all the time, but Jam's only 25 years old. He's still a kid, fighting an adult's war in my eyes. I remember when Couscous and I first had him as part of our cell. He was so rambunctious back then. We can't lose him now. Not just as a part of the course, but as a part of our family. And Couscous managed to get a little intel about a toxicologist that could be in an area nearby. And trust me, we'd send you as far as we can to get the best of the best, but we're just not sure how much more Jam can hold out for. I'm sorry. Sorry. Kind of calling Sally. Get it together. Get it together, girl.
I mean, would you like us to hunt down Croissant? We do know where he was last.
Yes, but we don't have a means of finding our way back in there to G13. We only found our way in there because we managed to follow the Vivre card that we had of you three. And that Trath boy really knew how to get there, and I don't know where the hell he is anymore.
Hmm.
And even if we did, I'm not sure they'd be willing to cooperate with us.
Oh, we do have one bargaining chip on our hands.
Such as?
Greenhorn.
Greenhorns,
We
we
can-
managed to remove those sea prism shackles on him, by the way. Couscous managed to rip them off.
Think Don Moto and his resources could help us.
I don't know. Remember,
We did want
remember
Greenhorn dead.
we did take Greenhorn from the cell, and Moto wanted him dead. And I thought maybe Moto did set us up. So I don't think Moto would be a good shout. But
Hmm.
agents, we're sending you out on a mission, she says as her tone gets a little sterner and more businesslike, to locate this toxicologist. Our intel marks him at... oh, God. What's his name again? At Feeman Island. Good luck. Do you
Look at the
go?
newspaper.
Do you go check out the newspaper?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You all stroll towards the newspaper and check the top-breaking story of this week's issue, and see a large body of text along with small photos of your faces, and the visors below a photograph of G13.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah, they still got photos.
should block most.
But which one of you is reading it out?
All right.
I can't read.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All
Wait,
right.
you both
No,
can't
I
read.
can.
Also, wait, you can't read Bristle?
Can I? Bristle it is.
All right, let's see here. Flying Alliance, written by someone named Georgina List. What do we have here?
Georgie List.
Not even a week ago, not even a week ago, a paradigm shift began rearing its head after. Oh man, this is. 1 second, let me. There we go. It is very scrunched up. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me download this real quick so I can see all of it together.
Can I just press show original and it'll open up the full-sized image?
It's a full text file.
Oh, it's
yeah.
a text file.
Yeah, I opened up the collapsed and I thought that was all of it, but nope. Okay, here we go. My
commanders have been labeled high priority targets by the Marines, and a manhunt will be underway for the arrest of these 3 criminals. Finally, I'd like to address the recent alliance formed between the Visor Pirates and these insurgents. The former had a rapid rise in infamy during their first year of piracy, but have been quite dormant in more recent times. I'll admit that I believe that they succumbed to the perils of crossing the Grand Line, but I fully understand now that was a foolish and naive thought. I fully acknowledge and shed my preconceived notions that we were dealing with a band of misfits or as upstart troublemakers, but as a powerful group of pirates capable of creating alliances with the most unlikely of criminal organizations and causing one of the biggest disasters in the history of the Marines. In light of this, I am increasing the boundaries of all Visor Pirates by 100 million, except for Trath the Acacius and Helio Marvane.
Is that the end of the article?
Yes, as you see 3 bounty posters slip out from the bottom of the newspaper article. Who wants to check theirs first?
Me. I look at it.
All
What does it
right.
say?
It's titled Bell Gold. Epithet, Hell
Hey,
from
that-
Above. Dead or alive, bounty of 220 million berries.
I point the paper at the other 2. What does it say? And is this a lot?
That's a pretty good amount.
I guess, yeah.
I'm happy.
All right, who wants to read theirs next?
Bristle will read his next.
Bristle Chompin' Deli. Dead or alive, known as a man-eater. With a bounty of 260 million berries.
That is a very literal name.
Okay, I'm good with that.
And finally, we have Spec Jarrow.
Frijole.
Titled The Whim Reaper.
Who?
Dead or
Spec Jarrow?
alive. It's titled Only Alive. Sorry, Dead or Alive at 300 million berries.
Oh. Spackily rips off his mustache and puts on a beard.
Hey, it looks just like you.
Hi, my name is Roger Jarrow.
You hear someone fall in the distance down the corridor.
Spack was my nephew. He's dead now.
Wait, he's dead. You can turn him in then.
Oh no, his body's buried at sea.
You can report him dead.
No, I refuse.
You could just hand in the mustache.
Just hand him the mustache. Yeah.
Here, you want the mustache? You can have it.
Oh shit, Bristle puts on the mustache.
Alright, you put on the mustache.
Kind of does a jaunty dance, kind of mocking Spirit Jack a little bit, Spack a little bit. But like,
Oh my god. Oh my
It's
goodness.
the first time I changed my identity, and it won't be the last.
Alright. But, let's see. What are we at the moment? We're at the 3-hour mark, and this, I think, is a perfect time to end our session for today.
Ed.
Yay! Good job, everyone! You did amazing! Oh my gosh.
Thanks. I
Alright.
tried.
Yay.
Any criticisms? Anything I need to take into account?
So, when we told you that that fight would be pretty balanced, that was without the
Yeah.
3 extra ads giving us action economy.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly expected them to cower in fear upon seeing the stars, but they rolled really well and weren't intimidated by them, so they decided to join the fight as well. And I gave,
Yeah.
after
Ah.
Turnip was taken down, I gave Letwig and Daikon 10 temp HP to try and mitigate that, but it just didn't seem to play out. I think I probably fucked up throwing Hala into the fray.
Yeah, watching him run into the middle of 5 people was probably the worst decision.
I
That was
thought
funny.
I thought he had Tekai, but then I forgot, and I was like, oh shit. And I thought
Yeah,
he
I
had
just
Soru as
forgot.
well, and I was like, nope, he
And
doesn't
then
have that
when
either.
You ran a rogue into the middle of 5 people to die.
Yeah, he was
The-
also very unlucky.
was he a
Oh no,
rogue or no,
he was a fighter.
Yeah, you ran him into the middle of 5 people to die though.
I mean, I
looked
kind
up
of
and saw that, I
expected
was like, "Oh my
I kind
God."
of expected everyone else moving differently. I didn't expect Bell to come in and join the fight.
No,
There.
the second he fell in love with me, he was my prime target number 1.
What happened to wanting to find a man, Bell?
But
Not that
I have
kind of
to have
man.
She's
standards.
into
I already
Fishman.
have a man.
She's into fishmen.
Oh no.
She already went on a date with Bristol. It's already confirmed.
Not like this.
Oh my gosh, chaos. Love it. But yeah, okay, so yeah, more properly you're paying attention to balancing fights. Okay. Is there anything else I could have done better, you think?
Hmm. I don't think we were supposed to win when the extra person came in, right?
No. Yeah, Couscous and Jamproo kind of shoved you guys out. And it was gonna be because remember, Couscous, Jamproo, and Croissant are like above level 14.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, so the thing about that, if you want that fight to go scripted, don't give us the illusion of victory. If you don't know that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, you could have won if I had let
No,
you continue.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm almost certain that if just through action economy alone, if Bristol just didn't get like crit to death, we would absolutely eventually kill him.
Yeah.
Hmm. I think without the 3 Greenhorde pirates, then that would be a different story.
Yeah, without the Green Bird Pirates, it would be up to the dice at that point. But with them, I'm pretty much certain that we'll win.
Mm-mm.
Just on bodies alone.
Mm-mm. Okay. So be a
Yeah,
little bit
like,
more stern in terms of what's going to happen.
Yeah, like if you want this guy to show up like and just be like a cutscene that we cannot beat, just don't let us fight him.
Okay.
The moment we can deal damage to him, we have the illusion of victory.
Okay. So how would you suggest to do it next time otherwise?
He just off-screen kills one of our ads and shows up, and we just can't hurt him. And at that point, cutscene us out.
Yeah. Like he had lightning abilities, right?
No, that was Couscous.
That was Couscous?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
this guy was a ranger.
Okay, I was a little confused at that for a little bit, but yeah, okay, that makes sense looking back on it. Probably lead with the poison, because if he had, like Spax said, come in, took out one of our greenhorn allies with the poison trident, we'd be more wary of him
Yeah,
and not
or
want to get
just
hit by him.
immediately downed one of us. At that point, it's
Yeah.
just immediately, oh shit, this is a problem. We should either leave or play extremely safe.
Okay. I see. Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, just don't give us a chance to retaliate because you gave us like 3 extra rounds to fight him,
Yeah.
which meant we might have a chance to kill him.
Yeah, that's true.
Which,
Hi, Skygos.
honestly, if
How
I
you doing,
crit,
bud?
we probably would have downed him in like 2 turns.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. So put actual cutscenes there, kind of like how I do with the base. And
If you don't want us fighting him, just cutscene us out.
okay, I see.
Or
Okay.
making it even more powerful.
Yeah, or make him so ungodly powerful that we never have the illusion of victory.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's a
just
level
like-
14 ranger.
He
I
is.
Will
I mean, I think I just wasn't using him very effectively since I was managing 1, 2, 3, plus 5, 8, plus 3. I was managing 11 NPCs that fight.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think I did well though.
You
Yeah,
did.
So managing tons of NPCs, if you have a ton of NPCs in a scene, unless you really want to handle that many fucking roles, find a way to remove them from the scene, either by offing them off screen or just bundling all the roles together on their own so you don't have to spend time doing them individually.
Yeah, I think
There was
yeah.
like there was a solid block there where it was just like 7 NPCs back to back.
Yeah.
Like if they're not gonna target one of us, just roll it all at once and see what happens between them.
Okay. Yeah, I think I kind of figured that out with Greenhorn's crew because I just made them all roll and like they were their chunk was done like less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, like if all they're gonna do is attack the one dude, just roll all their attacks and see if any of them hit, and that's it. That way you don't have to think about what they're doing.
Yeah,
And you can just speed through it.
exactly. That's what I was doing with Greenhorn and Croissant. Because I was like, Greenhorn, screw disconnect Croissant. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, move on next.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
yeah, the more characters you have to deal with in a combat, the more it bogs down and slows things for you. It just becomes complicated if you just have to keep referencing. Oh, this person has this ability and this ability and this ability. I have to take into account that this person can cast that.
Oh,
Yada, yada.
thank
It
you, Skagos. I
becomes
miss you too, dude.
more, you're just complicating
been up to as of
the
late?
game for yourself, basically.
Yeah, you're very right. You're very right. I did notice that I was like, at the end when I was like Couscous and Jamper, I was like, okay, oh god, I don't know how Astral the Self works. Rolling, okay, sling happens. Oh god, roll or this or that. And I was like, all right, you know what? Cutscene time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cutscene
at
fixes
that
all
point,
that.
if they're just supposed to get us out of there, just cutscene us out. Just have them show
Yeah,
up,
just
do their
cutscene.
cutscene combat, and then get us out of there.
Okay.
You're playing 2 level 14 characters. Oh my god.
Well, I was playing a level 16, a level 14, and a level 14.
Oh my god. I don't know how you're able to manage that. I struggle with just my level 4 character.
I mean, I think Croissant needs to be fucking like more mainstreamed because he just like his damage was quite low. I think for level 14.
Well, I'd have to look at the sheet to see what you did there, but it
Bristle's
seemed
just
like
overpowered.
you did only a single attack or 2 attacks per turn.
He was just
Bristle's
doing
just
2
overpowered.
trident attacks and then plus his 1d8 from Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, so rangers aren't very great at damage, if you hadn't noticed.
Ew.
And depending on the subclass you picked, they might actually be even worse than if you just picked like a fighter with archery.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
so
I've just been noticing that I've been just using a lot of the same kind of like classes, so I wanted to change it up a little bit by throwing in a
Yeah.
ranger and like the paladin and such.
yeah, like rangers are a mixture of like utility scout and slight martial, but like they are not great DPS.
Right.
Yeah, they're consistent but not great.
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, he was consistently doing a lot of damage. That is super, super true. Okay, that's cool. Well, thank you very much. Is there any other pieces of information I should look back on?
Pretty good. I enjoyed it. No more feedback.
Okay, brilliant.
Yeah,
Then I-
nothing I can particularly think of at the moment now.
Yeah.
Then I think we shall rate out from this point. I'm going to go right into American Jedi, a friend of ours here in the channel.
He's playing League
So
again.
he's playing League at ARAM. Yes, that's correct. So I'm going to quickly mute and say goodbye to stream, and I'll catch you guys in VC after I hop off. So I'm gonna say bye to the players, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Just been mostly working. I'm glad I'm able to catch a stream. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Oh gosh. But that's okay. Hopefully, I'll catch you super soon then, Skagos. I'm gonna go take a little bit of shower and go just chill since I've been sitting in this chair amassing sweat from managing 11 character sheets in this session. But I'm hoping you all are having a lovely day so far and that I get to see you all super soon. You're good? Okay, thank you so much, boy. I appreciate that. Yes. I'll catch you all sometime soon. If you're planning on joining us for the raid, please make sure to type in this raid command if you're subscribed, and this raid command if you're a follower. You'll catch me streaming from Monday to Sunday, with Wednesdays being my off days, and my schedule being uploaded to Twitter and Discord. So if you want to find any of my socials, my Twitter is over here. And you can contact me for anything if it's like opportunities, collab, and stuff, or anything such. Yes. I need to play some DBD again. And like we should definitely play again sometime, Skagos. That was super fun when we used to play with Alana. So yes, see you all super soon. Have a lovely day, morning, night. Make sure to hydrate, take care of yourselves, and know that you're a very valued member of this community. Yeah, Demi Men, will do. Okay, have a good one. Bye. Look at all these lovely people here. Ka-chow. Wow. Take it easy. Take it easy.